Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary flowing to the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate. To Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out their name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles, sealing their fate. Tuesday night, Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the stream, no better place yet.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome back once again to the home of live Skittles on the internet, here at the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford in South Oxfordshire. My name's Simon. Joining me in the commentary booth for this first match is, of course, Chief Pundit, club statistician, and all-round hero. It's Dave, Mighty Quinn.
Well, good evening, everybody, which I believe is my catchphrase. Great to be back on a Tuesday evening. A very quiet ABM Skittles Hall at the moment.
I know.
2 players here, none of which are playing tonight.
There's no teams in. They're being very casual about their arrivals. We just have to say a particular welcome to Roberto, who is one of our channel members. Thank you, Roberto. He's a half-pint supporter. If you want to get your own custom emojis and some other special little badges and stuff, and maybe some members-only polls and other things that we're going to do, then have a look at memberships. There's a little half-pint one, and there's a slightly more, slightly higher-tiered one where we've also done some little extra exclusive shorts. But we won't ever, don't worry, we won't ever gatekeep the live streams. You'll be fine. But welcome to Roberto. Hello, Hamada. Hello, the Deekses. Hello, Gavin, I think, was in. Who else did I see? Callum, but he's here.
Sky Nails was here earlier.
Oh, yes. Everyone's here. Well, we've got 2 games for you this evening. Let's bring up the digital scoreboard.
Game 1, Newcomers versus Alsorts. 2 teams in different sections of the league.
Let's have a look at the live table, Dave, and we can have a look. If we look at Newcomers, they're down in 16th. 73 points. Quite tight in that little group, but so I think fair to say solidly middle-ish, to lower middle of the new Division 2.
Well off the foot, and also not going to be able to get enough points to make it into Division 1. No. But they will be one of the ones who will have the new challenge of competing for a place in the Division 1 if they finish first or second in the division, so that will be their aim for the rest of the season. A few points from tonight will help them in that little goal to push through. A reminder, every team has to play 18 games in this round robin, so you'll see a couple below them, Shani's Angels completed their 18th and final game yesterday. They'll be waiting on tenterhooks to see if the late Knights can overtake them and put them at the bottom. 3 teams have now completed all 18 of their round robin games.
They have. And then their opponents are Alsorts up in 8th. I think a lot of people would be surprised, Dave, that they're only in 8th.
Yeah, they've had a little bit of a roller coaster season. They've been high, they've been low.
And there we can see
they've dropped down a bit, up to 2nd place a few weeks ago, but on a bit of a downward spiral since then.
Yeah.
Had a couple of weeks off.
I don't think they're in danger of not going into
No,
Division 1, but what they are in danger of is
qualified.
starting Division 1 in the relegation spots.
Well, that is a risk, isn't it? Yeah, that's where they'll be looking to avoid.
And then you can see their opponents, Newcomers there. Look, had a little peak, got up to 11th, but then have sort of fallen back to they're
Pretty
about
steady.
where they're average.
They know where they're happy, and they like to stay in that very small range.
Excellent. Let's have a
There's
look
Bill
then.
Bruty getting some practice.
Yeah, look, there's some
Looks
cheeky practice here.
We've got confirmation of at least one of the newcomers that's going to be
Here's
in
the
action
form guide.
today.
Look, Alsorts. What a great run they had. Undefeated until week 18, and then they got smashed
Yes,
by
they-
some
So they've not picked up
team.
any points in their last 3 games after their decent run.
No. And they suffered a big whitewash defeat at the hands of the Gutter Nutters last time out, didn't they? And then they've had 2 weeks off to think on it, which may or may not be good for them. Meanwhile, Newcomers, look. A win and a loss from their... Sorry, a loss, a win and a loss from their last 3 outings.
Yeah, results very much reflection of their season. Some wins, some draws, some defeats.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything.
There we go. Oh, sorry.
We've seen that.
Yeah, I know.
It was
sorry.
good.
I've done the wrong way around. There we go. Look. This is the average player averages. We can see who's at the top.
Steve Lee has returned to the top of the averages, having played the 7 games required to qualify.
Exactly.
He hadn't played many games of late, but with his score last week, he's jumped straight back in at the top.
Absolutely. And the first.
We've got Mark Granger, 8th place.
Yeah, Mark Granger, the 8th place captain of the Alsorts.
Not far behind, though.
Great, and 10 out of 14 beer legs. Well, old Quiet Arm doing quite well.
John
hasn't he?
Underhill of Newcomers may be in action tonight. He's in 10th place.
Yeah. So.
It looks like they're the only 2 from game 1 that are in the top 25 averages.
And here's the spares leaderboard. We've got a cluster of players now who've got 2 spares.
7 players have had 2 spares this season.
But still, no one, other than Rob Wadsworth and David Walters, has managed to get a 15. 15 is still the highest spare of the season. I
think that'll be beaten.
Well, we've seen a few really close calls, haven't we?
Been some good shots that have taken 6 or 7 out. So we've got a few more comments. Who have we got coming through? Gavin's going for Newcomers.
Yep.
Blue Nose says good evening. Good evening, Blue Nose.
Buck joins us from a rainy and windy Oromocto in New Brunswick in Canada. Nick Plumridge, the Bard of Skittles, is in as well.
Some Candlepin fans checking in from
Very good.
North America.
Nice to see you. Oh, look at this on Facebook. Dave Hollywood House, landlord and captain of the pub and team that share the same name, the Cross Keys, just casually dropping in local camera pub of the year. Just dropping that in, isn't he?
I would get that in as much as possible.
If you're ever in near or passing within easy distance of Wallingford, I'd get in.
We can see a few more faces turning up now for Newcomers. There is John Underhill. Hasn't played for a few weeks. John Underhill's there. Sue is there. We've seen Bill. On the left, we can see Martin of Alsorts.
Yeah.
There's Richard. There's Andy.
They're cutting it fine, like 4 minutes to go.
They like
Mind
to
you, there's
cut
no
it fine.
sticker upper in either.
No.
Any declarations, Dave?
Not a single speck of pen that appears on the board.
Oh, Rob's in.
You might have noticed that Rob is here. Loud bellow coming from the left-hand side.
Average Joe says, look, they're starting to file in. Yeah, I think there's quite a lot of fatigue after 21 weeks of Skittles. Some teams are ready for a little 2-week break to rest and recuperate.
Well, some will finish this week, so they'll be getting 3 or 4 weeks.
They will.
Quite a break for some of them.
Mark from Lillishall joins us. Hello, Mark. Blase, yeah, well, I just think they all know what they do. Alan Hussey joins us on Facebook. Hello, Alan. Hello, Brian the Wood Butcher from Western Supermare. And Dave Hassel, and Cider Pub of the Year as well.
Yeah.
All right, Dave.
Yeah, get that in as well. Janet, of the Newcomers, is she in attendance today, or is she just watching from home tonight?
Oak Taverns want to consider sponsoring the stream. Just get in touch. We'll put you a bigger fan in. Oh, Dave, John Penny, a Beatle fan there from West Dorset, is in need of some hot action.
I don't know if we can provide exactly what he wants, but we'll try and...
We are thinking of bringing a new adult-only channel. It's going to be called Only Pins, but it's not live yet, so you'll have to wait for that.
Yeah, I'm not involved with that. That's Simon. Purely Simon.
Right, look. Annabelle has declared the Newcomers team. Up first will be crowd favourite Sue, the Dark Destroyer. Annabelle, Sinisa, Jean, Bill and John.
Oh, Sneaser's played very few games this season.
4 female players in for the Newcomers, which is excellent to see. And now, live declaration in huge handwriting.
We've got Jason. That's quite nice handwriting, isn't it?
I know.
Who's that? Is it Andy?
Yeah, it is. I'm going to assume, therefore, that their captain and illustrious leader is probably sunning himself in some sort of exotic resort.
So what is this, 10?
I
mean, we should tell Andy that we are going to be starting the game fairly soon. So if he's got a
Is that
one
ball?
Is that a ball? I don't know. If that's
one ball. It looks like a radiation symbol.
One radioactive ball.
One radioactive ball.
One radioactive ball, yeah.
Yes. All right. Okay. What is this? It's your sketch. Let's go. Come on.
Next up, it's going to be Sparky. Is it Sparky or Sparky Junior?
Well, that's a very important. No, there's no suffix.
There's no junior.
But
and
now
then
it's
Jarky. No.
All right.
Sparky
Junior. Yes.
Very long R and a very short S.
Yeah. And finally,
Richard.
It's going to be Richard.
Which means Captain Mark, for their final game in the round robin, is not in attendance.
Wow. Prognosticator-in-chief Stuart Deeks has come in with some predictions. Newcomers a 6-4 win. Wow. And then lads like out a 6-4 win. Wow. David Franklin is looking forward to these games. They never disappoint. Well, they sometimes disappoint.
Occasionally they disappoint.
But usually, if they disappoint,
even if they're disappointed,
if they disappoint in the quality of the skills, there's normally something that keeps it going. Like they go to a fifth leg decider, and it doesn't matter. Everyone likes a fifth leg decider.
Oh yeah. So, comment on Andy's A's there. They are very much in type font A rather than. General handwriting, eh?
Somebody did say he was a big fonter, but at least I think that's what they thought.
Couldn't comment on that.
Right, Annabelle is going overlooked to try and find someone who gives up monkeys in the Alsorts to toss.
Look at those chairs on the left-hand side of the screen, completely empty.
That's because, look, you can just see them.
A whole raft of Alsorts on the left-hand side.
They're clustering by the radiators.
Right the way over there.
Clustering by the rads.
I don't know if any of them are actually going to bother playing or not tonight, or they're just going to stand in their huddle, chat away.
Without their leader.
It's actually bang on 8 o'clock, so they're not doing too badly.
Without their illustrious leader, are they aware perhaps that they do need to actually focus tonight to avoid starting in the relegation zone for Division 1 already? But I mean, that's...
I'm sure if Mark is watching, he will get the message and he will very quickly inform his team.
They have decided that maybe they ought to put their drinks down and take a seat, so that's good. We didn't get a hint for who won the toss, so who's going first?
So Steve Rogers at the bar, they're not wearing a radioactive suit. So hopefully it was purely for illustration purposes only and not actual reflection.
I think we are ready to go 1 minute late, but I think that's pretty reasonable since they didn't even rock up till 4 minutes to. Here we go. First match dealing, game on.
Round 21, 4 down off the quarter pin.
Evening, Alex, joining us on Facebook. The Ball Whisperer is in as well, and Greg Guillard. Good to see you all. Oh, hello. Well, great start.
Right, very nice first 2 from Jason there. Chance to get an early 9 on the board. A gentle pace from Jason.
Yeah, I like his pace, though. It's a solid medium. Got enough oomph to knock things down. That's all right.
8 scored for Jason there.
I'll tell you what, as an opener, and I frequently am, first ball of
the match. It's an important one. It's a tough one. Very often we see a low score first up.
Going and
Captain
sitting
Annabelle,
down and knowing you've got an 8, you know it's just everybody else's fault now, not yours. So it's big relief.
So Sue, I was going to say she hasn't got gloves on, but they only come on when the game has started.
Sue, the Dark Destroyer, puts on her special skittling gloves. Charlie, welcome. I'm new to the sport. Very cool. It's like bowls mixed with bowling. Sort of. We think it's more like Skittles mixed with candlepin. But it's actually Skittles.
Yeah, bowls are a similar sort of size and weight to candlepin. You get 3 of them as well. They've got no holes in them.
Yep.
Made of very hard wood. And the gaps.
Sue, the Dark Destroyer, absolutely
I thought Sue might demonstrate the gaps being bigger than the balls there.
flew down. But that's where the alley can punish you. She's just got a little fine cut, and now she's lost that front pin. She's got to work these quarter pins, Dave.
Yeah, so for Charlie and all our new fans, I'm sure Simon will point you in the direction of the brief description in the YouTube details. But for everyone else, it's a team game. There are 6 players on a team. They play 5 legs each, and it's the team score at the end of each leg that decides who wins. Each team who scores highest in each of those legs will pick up 2 points for a win.
Sue clears out the rear there.
Explain in a minute when we see the board. So as you can see there, that goes on Sue's side there. So the first 2 points will come from the total of Newcomers' scores down the board. And if that is more than Alsorts, they'll pick up 2 points. If it's a draw, they'll pick up 1 point.
Beautiful.
Very simple.
Yep. In the description of the video, there's like a 3-sentence little primer that explains a few things. After Dave's excellent explanation and reading that, if you've got any other questions, come back to us. Of course you're invested. I hope, Charlie, that you've liked the stream and hit the subscribe button, because that helps us to be shown to more people like you who will become invested and join our fantastic community. We've been having a great chat.
Oh, Andy.
Wild.
Now, in his last game, he wasn't doing too well, and then he sped up and did his last couple of legs a lot faster, and they worked out well for him. So I wonder if he's going to inject a bit more pace in, if this one doesn't do too much. There we go, fast already, ball 2. I think he realised what he did there. Nice fast one for number 2. Took the front right, a little unlucky just to take 3 down there. I think that could have had a couple more.
Oh, Charlie.
Oh, thank you, Charlie.
You've done us a super chat. Thanks very much. We really appreciate it.
That was unfortunate. Through the gap there. Just a 3 for Andy. Puts the Alsorts on 11 so far. Oh, Alan Pointer's here. Captain of Lads Not Out must be down updating the board details for everyone to go and look at.
Yeah.
Just asked him on the left-hand side of the screen there, saying hello to Callum and Robbo as Annabelle steps up, needing a 6 to draw level here.
Oh, it's drifted off.
Oh, just a 3 again.
Slightly awkward now because that centre pin's gone, Dave. So even if she gets a good front pin or quarter pin hit,
yeah, it can be a bit tricky from here.
One less to aim at.
And
Will this cut back?
One. No, didn't even get the cheeky Cholsey 3 down the line.
Oh, it's a bit of a grim. It's a grim lie here.
And that, unfortunately for Annabelle, nothing with ball 3. Just a 4 scored. 9 plays 11. All sorts. 2 ups and L. She's got an L. Oh no.
She just missed the all-important. I thought she was sacrificing the first leg already.
And here is 1 radioactive ball.
Roberto, so how many channel members do we have now? I think we've got 3, Roberto.
That's a great shot.
Oh, look at
It's got to
this.
be first replay of the day coming up after that one.
That's in the replay buffer. 6 off the book front.
He's called 1 ball for a reason.
Oh, yes.
Which means he's not really supposed to hit with these next 2.
All right.
No, not living up to his name.
No,
not getting the spare
no
either.
Spare on there, yeah.
Yes, the other thing, if you get all 9 of them down with the first 1 or 2, then they stack them up again and you go another set. So you always get 3 balls and you can get more than 9.
Hold.
If you get them all down, 7 scored for
Let's have a look at the
Stephen
replay.
there.
Thank you, mate. Great.
Hello, Alan. You all right? So, Alsorts go up to 18. Newcomers need a big score from Sinisa here. Now, Sinisa's not played for a long time, only played a few games this season.
Oh, look at this. Roberto's gifted a membership to Paul.
Wow, that is very generous. Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you, Robert.
If you're a half pint member, you get to wear your Gloucester Skittle pin badge with pride. You get some custom emojis. You get to see some members only chat in the community hub. And if you're a super fan tier, you'll get 10% discount code for all our merch, and you'll get some exclusive behind-the-scenes shorts. But don't worry, we'll never put the games behind any sort of paywall.
Right, Sinisa gets a 5 there. Newcomers, they're getting a few down, but not getting any big scores.
I don't think
quite yet.
Sinisa's played since in this year yet.
No, she's not played this year. No, she's not played for probably 3 months, I'd say.
Yeah. It's got to be very rusty. Sometimes that can be good, and you can come and sort of not worry about it and get a great score. Sometimes
it can be horrific. Yeah. Now here he is, the man with the second best beard in the club. It's Gary Sparky Walker.
Oh, Charlie, you wait till the beer leg. You'll love that. We'll explain it in detail as we do every time. Third leg will be the beer leg.
Oh, that's a good shot. Another great shot from Alsorts here. They are hitting the ground running so far.
Slightly unfortunate with that lie, Dave. Difficult to get all three.
Tricky to get all three, but it can be done. And generally, a slower ball is the best approach of these. It's going to be fruit.
Oh, and now the very difficult straight shot. A lot of skittlers, especially if they're more experienced, will always try and use the angles on the alley. Now you've got to avoid using an angle, but he is going in.
A little bit of an angle. He's off to the side. Missed with that one. No. He knows that's missed. Off he goes. Still a good 7. All sorts. Now they have a bit of a habit when their leader, Mark Quiet Arm Granger, is away of having a really poor game, but they don't seem to be doing that so far with some good scores. 2 7s and an 8 on the board already.
You'll see those B's at the top. The B is above the third leg to signify that it is the beer leg and that everyone's in for it.
That's it. We don't even need to tell people. Everyone knows exactly the format.
Right. Gene now.
Gene.
Look at that. Just casually rolls the wrist over.
Yeah, look like it's going to put a bit of spin on that one.
Now she's opened up the contraflow lie here, Dave. So she's got to rejoin the main carriageway with the second ball.
Clips. Oh, only got 1. I thought she was going to get 2 with that one.
I thought she'd sniped a couple, but no.
Yeah, so she can get that front one. She can certainly take all 3 of them out, possibly the back one as well.
Yeah,
but needs to hit the front pin. It could be
hold?
close.
Just drifted off.
Quite. 4 scored for Jean. Newcomers looking like this leg is going to be going to the all sorts.
So a reminder, we've got another game after this one tonight. We're back live streaming tomorrow with 2 live games, and then we will be doing some live streams next week, and then there's a 2-week break while everyone recovers, and when we come back, because we're growing, we will split into 2 divisions, and then we'll...
This is our last 2 weeks of a 1-division league.
Yeah.
Callum's called it 10-0. Oh, all sorts. They're looking good tonight. That's another good start from them.
That's 6 off the first ball. 3 times we've seen from
Martin's a very good player. He's not been at his best this season, but he's very good.
Oh,
so close,
wasn't it?
So close. Resigned look on his face. That's unfortunate. Oh, yes. Quality bowling from Martin there.
Look at this shot here. I
How
thought
close was
he
this?
might have pushed it a bit too far, but actually it was so close to being perfect.
See, if Josh is coming down later and if he's watching the comments, he's not going to be happy with Callum predicting a 10-0 win for Lads Not Out. I mean, they are the league leaders and they are the best team at the club, but it's hard to get 10-0. It's not easy.
Over on Facebook, Mark joins us from the diehards in Yeovil.
Hello, Mark. All right, Bill Patonk Booty. Is he bowling Patonk style today?
Yeovil,
he was practicing with his standards.
The home of the annual ABM Skittles Club away weekend. Oh,
so Bill Patonk Booty is bowling standards. He's not bowling with the backhand grip
I've just
today.
noticed. Look at this. Callum's picked it up as well. And just go back to it. What's he doing?
I reckon leg 2, he's going to go back to Patonk style.
I mean, we know it's unorthodox, but at least it used to get him more than 4.
That's what a lot of our fans tune in for, is to see the backhand grip.
Unknown in the West Country, the backhand Skittles grip.
You can't lift, nobody can lift those 5.5-inch balls.
5.5-inch
backhand grip.
hand-chiseled balls you find in some of the pubs down there.
Oh, very rare ball going through the gap in this first leg. Alsorts have been hitting 6 or 7 first ball most of the legs so far. Takes 3 down off the quarter.
Still plenty
Switches
here,
over to the other side. It's bowling from the right angle, ball across that front one. Get a few.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, a 7 without the front pin, but we don't mind that. Just clipped it.
Nearly got the magical 8 with the front pin.
Yeah. Right, so 41. 41's a very good leg. I would say in our league, if you get 34, 35, you'd have a decent chance of winning with those. Anything less than 30, you're probably going to lose the leg. But Alsorts, generally one of the stronger teams.
Oh, come on.
So John, a very fast player, best player in the Newcomers squad.
For new viewers as well, when we come up to the third leg, the beer leg, we will actually bring up individual player stats, so you'll be able to see everyone's highs, lows, and how they fared in the beer leg over the season.
5 scored for John there. Relief, really, as the first 2 went through the gap. So 27, you don't win a lot of legs with 27. They're quite well beaten in that one. So first 2 points go to Alsorts. Leg 2, we reverse the order. So it's going to be Sue with the gloves on. Crowd favourite.
Sue, the Dark
first.
Destroyer.
She's mid-conversation with Gene at the
Yeah,
moment.
yeah. Sue's not going to be rushed for anyone.
And quite right too. Oh look, she's made a little gap between. You very rarely see someone squeeze through that gap between the 2 home tables at the end there.
Quite, Roberto. Yes. I think some of them are D-mob happy if it's their last game. Right. That signature little rocking movement. Oh.
Yeah, I'd say they're getting ready for their mid-season break and trip abroad, but Alsorts captain Mark Granger is a week ahead of the rest. He didn't want to wait till the end of the season. He's gone already.
Absolutely not. Wow.
Oh, not quite our first Chelsea special of the day.
No. Chelsea special is what you call it when you hit a winger and take the back 3 out, and it's named after a local village. Teams from where seem to have a tendency to enjoy the 3 off the wing.
Yeah, 3 more off the other quarter pin. Takes a 4. Or even a 5.
It was a 5. We had a comment, are the gloves regulation gloves? There is no such thing as a regulation skittling glove, but interesting, there's also nothing in our local rules that says you can't wear gloves. No, not enough wine.
No, wine and alcohol is very much a prerequisite to a game of Skittles.
It's illegal to bowl sober, as everyone knows.
Jace, oh, how did that go? That is a surprising pin to
It is,
take
but
over
it doesn't
there.
help him
That
with
pace.
this lie, does it though?
No, he could
Because
have used that one.
There's
Take a
nothing to
few
roll
more.
off. Oh, it's rolled away, little spin there. Now, can he nick both of these?
Oh, that's good.
Dead straight.
Great straight shot from Jason there. Nice score in there. 8 and a 7 his first 2 goes. Very good start to his evening. Look at that. I mean, that just didn't look like it had force to knock it over.
Very rare that these Gloucester style pins will be knocked over by anything but a solid hit. That sort of seemed to I think there were 2 pins on the ground that rolled and pushed it over.
Worked in unison to take that other pin out. Annabelle up next, 4 scored. Leg 1.
Yes, and I've put the wrong score because I was busy chatting to you, Dave. So I'll just correct that. Talk amongst yourselves.
That's all right. Nobody noticed. Oh, just clipped the kingpin there for 5. Good start. Takes that front line out. Group of 4 at the back. Hard to get all 4 of these. Oh, so close. Either side, that was at least 2.
XTV is greetings from Portugal.
Ah,
Hopefully,
very nice.
Slightly warmer where you are than here.
That's great shot from Annabelle there. 8 scored there, very good indeed. That should help Alsorts get going this leg, because their best score of the match so far. Puts a bit of pressure on Andy. Started off with a 3, in leg one.
Greg, don't call it sarcasm, call it irony, and then it's fine. Top tip. Although I noticed you didn't give me any credit for pronouncing your surname correctly as Guyard, but, you know, what can I do?
Well, it might be completely wrong.
It could be, but I don't think so.
So Andy needs a shot.
Oh, it's gonna
Extra
roll
power
up.
there, it didn't work.
Gutter.
Right, Andy, don't panic. Stick with it. He's gone dead central. Keep it in the middle.
Straight
Extra
arm,
power.
straight arm. Oh, he's unlucky not to pick up two more.
Unfortunate. It was a nice shot there. Deserved at least one more with that. So, Newcomers have a lead in leg two, 13-11.
First time in the game, I believe.
Yeah.
If they're going to bounce back, they need to keep this momentum going. And Sinisa, I wonder if she can recapture the game, having been away for so long from the alley. This will get something, I think. Nicely
Ooh,
done.
yes, very nice.
An unorthodox 5 off the quarter pin,
Yep.
but I tell you what,
Not an easy one to get the spare here, but it can be done.
nice slow medium pace. Will it connect? Just
No,
finds the
unfortunately
gap.
not.
The cruelty of the gap.
Yeah. Might get the wing pin.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
it
just
does.
clips it for one.
Just a little shove shot.
6 scored as Sinisa waves her arm, but that was a good first ball. Picked up 5 of that, one more at the end.
It's
Keeps
good
them on
scoring for
19.
the opening 3. Much better.
One radioactive ball next to go. Having a good look down the alley, lining it up.
Oh, it span off line.
And yeah, it wasn't too far off. First leg he smashed it down for 7. Same position. Oh,
Felt like he let that go a
dropped
little
that bit
early.
but it worked out, taking out the quarter pin there.
He's been fortunate then, if that's the case, to get what he got. Can he tidy up now with the final ball?
Well, we have work to do with this one. Out wide, 1,
Oh,
5. 5 for Stephen there. So Newcomers increased their lead by another pin by virtue of Sinisa's 6 to Stephen's 5. They are 3 up, 3 to play.
right. Can Jean continue the trend and improve on her leg 1 score?
We shall see. Jean often has a lot of her family watching from home and from different parts of the country. That's a decent start. 4 off the quarter pin.
It's a good miss,
Similar-
that one. If you're going to
similar
miss
to,
the front pin, get 4 off the quarter pin or more.
and a nice angle like that. You've left all that front line,
Yep.
so you can definitely get some good scores
Ooh,
here.
little
bit
air
of
there.
jumper.
Got away with it.
Oh, yes.
I think if that had landed a little bit shorter, it might have held on for an extra 1 or 2, but that was a lucky recovery from that slightly delayed release.
2 at the back, can she get him?
Oh, I tell you what, Dave.
Yes, she can. Yes, she can. Well done, Jean. Yeah, nice third shot. That's the experience.
Yeah, she
Jean,
didn't panic, did she, with
no,
the little
no,
sort of little
didn't worry about
sticky
it.
ball from ball 2.
So, Alsorts really up against it this leg.
Good comeback from the Newcomers after that.
Yeah, they've
awkward
equalled
start.
their leg 1 total
Yeah,
of
with
27
2 more to
already.
go.
They've still got Bill and John left to bowl.
Oh, chat's gone very quiet.
Chat has gone quiet.
Yeah, I wonder
Are-
if we've
are we
lost
still out
chat.
there? Have we-
Could have done.
Simon will investigate whilst I will give the lowdown on Gary Sparky Walker's attempt to close the gap on Newcomers in leg 2. And he's not going to do too much with that one there. One ball through the middle. Needs 2 good shots here, or Newcomers will be very confident. Just a tickle off the front pin there. That's what we call the tadpole. Group of 4 on one side, single pin on the other. 4 scored at ball 2. Might be able to get a couple more here if he gets into that bunch on the left. Gone straight.
Yes.
1.
There's a few chats in.
5 scored for Gary.
Greg Gurrier said, yes, you said it very well. That's nice, thank you. Mud Brothers, evening boys. How many games do you play in your How many games do you play in your season? Well, it's 18 games in this round robin stage, and then another
9 or 10, depending on which division you're in.
Yeah.
So I think about 300 games in total
Yeah.
for the whole season. This is a bit of a bumper season, though. We've never had one quite as long as this before.
Yeah. Chat needs to be.
Chat's not coming through at the moment. We
kicked into
apologise.
touch. I'll do my best.
Simon will try and
you'll have
read out.
There'll be no
those comments.
scoring for a bit while I try and fix the chat.
Oh, I'll do the scoring. Right then, Bill. He's gone back to petanque styling. That's what we want to see. Although it didn't really work with that one. Only 2 for Bill so far. Back to this, see the backhand grip. Throws it down. 1, 2, 3. So it's a 5 scored for Bill there. I'll add their score on.
Sorry, Dave.
And 21, 32-21 is what we're on at the moment.
There we go.
Oh, we've got some chat coming through.
Sorry. I just had to reload things. Are the scores right, Dave?
I believe they are correct.
Thanks. Sorry about that, everyone.
21-32, yep.
Yeah,
yep, we're all good.
well done, Dave. Hello, everyone. Hi, Big Mac. Hi, Lou. Sorry if we missed your thing over there. Here we go. It's a question for the Stat Master. Have spares and floppers become more common or less as the alley and players have matured? I'll just add that in.
Well, I think it very much depends on which new set of pins and balls that we use. Like they react differently. Some of the lighter ones, you're more likely to knock them all down. But the bigger ones, you're less likely to go through the gap. So it's a bit of a mix. So it kind of changes from season to season. This season, I think we're very low on spares. We've not had a flopper for 2 seasons. I don't think these pins work well for getting all 9 down in one go.
No, we were brand new balls and brand new pins for the start of this season, so everyone had to get used to them.
When the pins get a bit older, the edges get a bit more worn,
Yes.
and they don't need quite so much effort to knock them down.
In candle pins, says Greg, the pins get broken into as they're used making the screw. Yes, that's true. Here, the edges get sort of chipped a bit, and of course, it means that you're going to have a pin that will fall over more easily. Unlike that back quarter
back one
pin, which
doesn't go.
I'm not going because I'm not worn enough. We do try and replace them when that happens too often. They're solid beech, so they do have to take a heck of a battering. Hi Leslie, how you doing? Good to see you.
Oh, well done, John. Good finish. Score 6. It's our first Passmore to announce himself on the chat tonight.
Wow, look at that.
A huge skittling family from down in Yeovil.
Vast improvement on leg one for the Newcomers.
27 to 38 for Newcomers.
11 more pins. And Richard needs a 12 spare just to sneak a point for a draw.
Yeah, which is asking a lot.
Steve from Yeovil, another Yeovilite in. Give our regards to the Labour Club, the Duke of York, and all the many other skittle alleys that we've played at in Yeovil.
Oh, great effort. That was so
close.
close.
Hello, CD. Oh, he just
Wasn't quite there from Richard. It's a good 8, though.
Good effort.
Which means we're entering the beer leg, and it's going to be Alsorts and Jason will be the first person to get us underway in leg 3. We are 1 leg each. Newcomers massive improvement from 1 to 2.
Right,
Alsorts.
stats up. Who's up first,
It's
Dave?
Jason for Alsorts will be the first player.
Here he is.
And here's his stats. 29 average, high of 35, low of 23. He's had a 40 in the past. Decent record in the beer leg, 9 out of 14. Oh, and that's why.
Hi, Justin. Yeah, quite. Maybe we should take a batonk grip tour of the West Country just to shock everyone.
We've only got 3 players that have actually got the ability to do it. So
I know, but I'm amazed we've got 3 players.
Well, that's true. This is
We
true.
do have 4, because we're a mixed league, we do only play with 4.5-inch balls, though, so it does make it easier to grip, although my tiny hands can't grip them, Dave.
No,
Good
very
start
good
in the beer
start
leg.
for Jason, who's taking on crowd favourite Sue Longworth. She's got a tough task here. Jason looking to get his 10th beer leg win of the season.
I need to update Sue's nickname. She's now the Dark Destroyer.
The Dark Destroyer. That won't fit in your little nickname box, though, will it?
No. Look at that, 4 out of 6 beer legs, so
Yeah.
2/3 of them.
No record of her having a spare since we started capturing the data from 2 years ago.
Someone said to me, she looks like she used to be the milk tray woman. And if you're old enough
yes.
to remember the milk tray ads, you'll understand the all in black reference.
Oh, it's unlucky. The 8 is still on, though. There's that little group of 3. We hit the middle of those ones. You can take all of them out. Roberto is no stranger to the odd pun or two during the comments.
No. I might try sticking in. We could fit Quiet Arm in. I reckon we could fit Dark Destroyer.
Yeah, we could give it a go. So that was a 6 for Sue. Loses the beer leg. Jason takes it by 2. And next up is Andy, the Night Rider, for Alsorts.
Now Sue's got to take the walk of shame to the bar.
Andy,
The regulation forfeit is a half pint, small glass of wine, soft drink. But there is discretion if you wanted to buy pints. But
So Andy's only won 1 of his 5 beer legs. Not played many games this season.
he has only played 5 times this
Only
season.
played 5. Oh, he's not getting the luck. He's putting extra power down.
Now he's opened up the sheep pen in a northwesterly orientation, Dave. Hi, Richard. Gavin has shamed us into reminding us that we're on YouTube and said, hey, hit the like, everyone.
Oh.
It's free and it helps the channel grow. It helps people like you to find it as well. Thank you.
Oh, that's extra power. There we
all
go.
right.
Finally got some reward for his extra power there. Hit the front pin there. Nice shot. 6 scored for Andy. Up against Annabelle.
Team captain, Annabelle.
And not bad. 4 out of 10 in the beer legs. 30 is her best score this season. Had a 34 in the past. Decent start today. 4 and an 8.
Annabelle, like many of us, is one of those players that when she's on form can get a big score, but quite often you have those low teen scores that drops your average down.
Yeah, it's a bit of a slower pace for Annabelle, so sometimes it doesn't get quite as many as a faster player might get. But sometimes it does the perfect domino effect, just like that, and takes 5 out.
Round the corner there.
We've been called out on one of our sheep pen orientations that only Roberto can remember the names for.
Oh, hello. Annabelle.
That's a great shot. She's won the beer leg.
So unfortunate to
Beating
get
Andy.
those 2 and leave the goal.
Andy's unfortunate record now stands at 1 out of 6 in the beer leg.
Richard. Halo, hello. Welcome.
Oh, she takes another one out. Well done, Annabelle. Another 8 for Annabelle, 2 in a row. So that is the beauty of the slow ball when you get it at the right angle like that. It just sends
fast
the
enough,
pins.
Dave, and no more than that.
Sends the pins tumbling and they do all the work. Now, Stephen Rogers, 1 radioactive ball as he's been put on the screen as today for some reason. It's 14 all in the leg. Stephen Rogers, he's had his high this season, personal best of 38.
He may only be 1 ball, but look at that beer leg average, Dave. It's pretty good.
That's not bad. He's had a spare a little bit under a year ago in the Summer League. Starts off with 3.
So yes, hello to Halo. And look, getting our lovely regulars are saying hello in the chat as well. I'm glad you're watching this because there's nothing on telly.
Well, nothing as good as this.
No. Where are you going to get this kind of thrills and spills of watching middle-aged people throw wooden objects at other wooden objects? Come on. I think you should let all your friends know. Right. Can he collect with this one? He can.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot from Stephen there. He enjoyed that one. 8 scored there. Brilliant final ball. He was in trouble, but that was a great shot.
Superb.
8-6-8. It's a good beer leg. Sunisa has only played 5 games.
5 games.
1 out of 5 in the beer legs. Yeah, not playing too many games means it's hard to get that consistency up.
It is.
Not broken 30 this season.
The one thing that will get you better is alley time. It just means you can try a few different things.
I think she's struggling a bit. I think she might be recovering
maybe
from injury.
injured.
She's not moving very freely.
Hold. All right.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
The wing pin's awkward, but just treat that middle pin like it's a new front pin and do what you just did. Chuck Frank, subscriber 500 is in. Before we started, Dave, we were on 966 subscribers.
Well.
Is someone tonight going to hit the subscribe button? It'll be subscriber 1,000, I wonder.
Could you imagine?
Oh,
Not quite. Sunisa, she scores 5. That means it's a second beer leg going the way of Alsorts. Gary is next up. He'll be taking on Gene. Gary's record.
Gary the Sparky Walker.
He'll be a bit disappointed with his average this season. He's had that really good score of 37.
That 17's hurt his average,
That's
isn't
brought
it?
him down a bit.
But he
Had
did get a spare in November.
In November, yeah. Now, he's going to have to go in both areas.
No, he used to hold the record for the finest beard in the club, but he has been usurped by Darren, new player for Living on a Spare, who just beats him on both bushiness and handlebar moustacheness, I'm afraid.
All the beard rating criteria.
Yep. He's now second best. Well, look at that. That's
look, 3 pins wobbling. I mean, if only there was some sort of reward for that, but there isn't.
If there were some of the West Country style pins that are a little more pot-bellied, those would all have gone. Oh, Chuck Frank said we're at 969. Thank you.
Gone wide, gone for 3.
Hold.
No. Stuart thinks he's playing it tomorrow. We can't give any details away that in what's going to be happening in the Gutter Nutters lineup tomorrow. We don't want to give Callum any...
massive game tomorrow. Birdies, goals and spares beat Gutter Nutters. Tune in for that one.
Only 4 for Gary.
Should be a humdinger tomorrow.
Jean will think she's got a good chance here. She's not had a brilliant amount of success in the beer leg. She's won 4 out of 13. But she think good chance for getting win number 5 against Gary here.
Yeah. Season high of 34. It's not bad. Average 26.6, just below the club average. I think where are we at?
It's about just under 28 is the club average.
Okay, it's improved. Is it, as you'd hope, improved as the season's gone on?
Yeah, it has increased. Yeah. So often with the 3 new teams. Usually takes the new players a little while to...
Mud Brother asks a question I don't know the answer to.
We will not be able to answer that question.
Neither has drinked the lager. I need to find someone who does. But ales are $4.40 for an under 4%, $4.60 for an over 4%.
It'll be around about £5 for a lager.
It'll be a 5-ish.
Yeah.
Well, it depends if it's one of those fake Spanish ones that's brewed in a shed in Burnley.
It'll be £5.10.
Yeah. Might be £6 if it's a posh one. The Madries and all that.
That's the beer. Jean takes the beer with a 5.
Canny, Gene. No point in overexerting yourself. You might need it later. Just get enough to steal a drink.
Close leg though. 2 in it. Alsorts. 2 up. Martin Orme next to bowl.
Another electrician, but a bit younger, so he gets Sparky Junior.
I think that's quite unusual with his last spare, nearly 2 years ago.
Yes.
And Martin is.
That was when
one of the most.
It's only a third year playing.
Yeah, might be 3 or 4. Not many, but
no.
He looks like a natural on the alley. Does find that gap quite regularly.
Hello, Michael, from the Northeast US. Another one of our North American viewers tuning in. What's Gene having? Pint of creme de menthe, knowing Gene.
Oh, lovely shot, but you're not going to get more than one of these. He looks perplexed.
He's a little bit frustrated by that, isn't he? He's smiling through the annoyance.
Yeah, inside there is no smile. Yeah, good shot, Martin.
7.
Martin sets the target for Bill. Now, Alsorts should be on top this leg. 9 ahead is what Bill needs to draw level.
Now, Bill Patonk Bruti better pull out a Patonk grip now. 6 out of 12 beer legs, season high of 34, which is all just one off his PB.
He's tried it standard, orthodox, and he's tried it Patonk style. I think he got slightly more. Oh, no, he's not sure. He's not sure which way to go.
There we go, backhand. Much straighter. I do think that is easier to keep a straight wrist because it doesn't give you a twist at the elbow.
I don't think I'd be able to keep the ball.
Well, I can't. I can't
either.
But he's got big hands, Bill. There we go.
Oh, I nearly stood back up again, that one. Only 3, so
work to do.
Needs a lot here, or all sorts. Well on target for taking leg 3. Might get 1, 2, 5 scored. 4-5-5. And the final matchup in the beer leg is going to be Richard versus John. Could be close, this one.
4 pins in it for the points as well.
Richard Greenway started with a 7 and an 8. Played a few games this season. 11 games, won 8 of his beer legs. And for someone who normally plays anchor, that is very impressive. Although, if he bowls like that in the beer leg, he's not going to win this one.
No.
Well, that's not enough for the win yet. He's going to need more. Otherwise, John could well take it, steal it. 5. So, puts them on 38. A 9 from draw from John will draw the leg. It's a big ask. But he is the highest ranked newcomer, 32.1 average.
It's a good average.
Had a spare a couple of months ago.
Did.
A lot of power. And unfortunately, I don't think he's going to get a 9 from here.
I doubt it. Oh,
well,
no, there's no 9 here.
If he gets a 9 from here,
it's close.
We should all just quit.
It's ridiculously close.
Scores a 6. It wins him the beer. It loses the beer leg for Newcomers. Alsorts. A very good first leg, a very good third leg. 41 and 38. We're going to be back with Newcomers. Sue is going to get us underway in leg 4. Right then, Sue. Simon's tinkering around in the background. Straight on the kingpin, takes down 3. Danny Paxton of Absolutely Skittles fame joining us on the chat.
Evening, Danny.
Good evening, Danny. Had a very good 30 for his team last night. A great game against Young and Board. No draw, was that not a single draw in the beer leg?
No.
Wow.
No car park finishes required tonight. As Sue chips
5
away.
for Sue. Yeah, we play 5 legs in our league. Each leg's worth 2 points. There is no points awarded for total pins. It's just on legs. So there's between 0 and 10 pin points.
Yeah.
Up for
All
grabs.
about points in this league, and
Yeah.
with 10 points available per match, it does mean that the league table can shift quite a lot inside the week and week to week. So that's why even if you lose your match, it is vital that you push on and try and lose it by as few points as you can.
Especially when we introduce other things like promotions and relegations.
Hold.
Oh,
Well, he's left the red arrows
the red
formation.
arrow formation. It's not impossible to get all of these.
Yeah, it was good fun, Danny. Of course, we can't bring any games with Shani's Angels. They've sold their rights to TNT Sports, and we just haven't got the funds. Until we get to 1,000 subscribers or 10 channel members, we can't possibly compete with the big boys. Oh,
Right then, Jason.
he's
Look
just
at this.
been
He's
quietly sorting
Jason.
out.
has reached 30 in 4 legs. Really, really good play from him tonight.
He's just been quietly getting the job done. No big dramas, no flamboyance. He just has been on it every single leg.
Yeah, he's very, very few balls have failed to connect with something.
Right, Captain Annabelle.
Annabelle on the back of 2 8s. Ooh, don't know. Yeah, through the gap.
It was touch and go
It
until
was.
about
Is it going to drift across?
2/3 the way in, and then no.
Hold the line. That one might be the other side.
Oh, it rattled the
no.
front pin.
Right then, Roberto, what direction is that one?
I know, but it's the very rare sheep pen with the southwest.
South Morton direction.
Yeah.
Or
Whoa!
Oh, hold on, Annabelle. Hold on,
Hang on.
Annabelle.
Another touch of the vintage bar mat there. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Charlie. Got another game for you tonight, and then 2 more tomorrow. Can you believe it?
Oh, Annabelle. Unfortunately, after hitting 2 8s, he's gone down a little bit to a 3 with that one.
It's funny how that goes, isn't it, in Skittles? You had a bad opener, you then absolutely smash it down, you think, I've got this now, and then suddenly, no.
You say it's funny, but if it's happening to you,
It's not funny
there
at
is no laughter.
They still have a lead, though.
They do.
Briefly.
They do. So Andy going for extra speed again.
Oh, he did.
And again hits the quarter pin, just 3. Oh yeah, St Paddy's Day today.
You just mentioned that, and she's removed it.
I get 1. Oh, Andy.
It's not a huge thing here. I don't know why. It just isn't. Maybe we don't have a big Irish contingent, but... Oh, hello. No,
Good
that's
shot, and
unfortunate.
it was a good shot. He'll be unlucky to have not got any more with that, but it was a 6.
Importantly, though, puts them in a bit of a commanding position after 2 have bowled in this 4th leg. A reminder, Alsorts are ahead 4 points to the Newcomers 2. Newcomers really do have to win at this one to take it to a 5th leg decider, but as we mentioned earlier, it's all about the points.
Oh, Sunisa springs into action.
Sky said she could use a bit of a lucky clover,
Yeah, yes. Definitely struggling a bit, isn't she, Sunisa? She's not moving,
Sunisa is
not
injured.
moving freely.
We've seen a few people pushing on through injury recently.
Yeah. You've got to be hardcore to be a skittler in these harsh environments.
Well, I think what it is they're all frightened of Annabelle, so no one wants to say no in case they suffer her wrath. So she's turned up injured, having not played for 3 months. She's probably frightened, to be honest.
Yeah. Rules with an iron glove.
Mind you, we saw a couple of weeks ago Marie of Biggins, could barely walk. It was in such agony, and she still played the whole game. What a trooper. Oh, I thought I was going to just tickle off
unlucky,
the front.
Sunisa.
She's a bit frustrated.
A little disappointed with that one. So, all sorts. This is the chance for them to really climb ahead in this 4th leg.
Free go for Jason 1 ball, isn't it?
Yeah, playing well so far. A couple of good scores in there.
Already 2 points ahead, so it's the lead will be 2 pins plus whatever Jason gets.
See some of the remnants starting to arrive in the background.
Yeah, we've had a couple of people try a Dorset flop and it didn't go well for them. We've got a YouTube short of Rob Wadsworth in mid-flop, and it's...
Yeah, even with the microphone at the far end of the alley, you can hear the thud as he smashes down onto the hard wooden floor. Never to attempt.
Roberto wants to know what's happening to the media centre during the 3-week shutdown for the hall refurb. I've asked for some... I want a mini bar.
Oh, yes. Yes.
In here. But only it needs to be at 11 degrees. So I want cellar temperature mini bar. And Dave's asked for another hair and makeup station. I mean, we've already got one, but he wants another one with a different sort of mirror, apparently. Make Jason be a little bit disappointed with that 5, but it is a 7-pin lead at the halfway stage, and
we may or may not be back. Simon's pointing at the screen and making positive hand gestures, so hopefully we're all
I don't
good.
know if they're positive, Dave. We're just making hand gestures, to be honest.
We apologise for all of those.
We've definitely lost Facebook.
Excited. If there was any leg to miss, this was probably the one. It's not the most exciting, tense leg of the match. We weren't watching, we were having system crash errors, so we didn't spot the score on that one, I'm afraid. The system went down. No, no,
You just say that on camera, that's fine, it's absolutely fine.
if it matters in this leg, we'll try and review it.
We're back now.
Right, sorry. That was a 7 for Martinet. So we need to add on 10.
I'm going to try and get Facebook back. I'm going to have to launch a new emergency stream.
Right. Apologies all, but I think we are back. We're certainly up and running on YouTube. Simon is doing his best to get Facebook back and running. No, it didn't record. The OBS crashed. We lost everything that happened, and neither me or Simon were paying attention, so we don't actually know what happened.
Absolutely no, I'm just trying to get Facebook back.
Right. John, I don't think Newcomers are on 11, but it's fair to say they're not going to win this leg. Even with this 6 that John has put down there, they are actually on 24. And Alsorts already on 28. They've won the leg, which means it's another 6 points at least for Alsorts in this game.
Right, we should be coming back on Facebook.
We're going to be back for the all-exciting leg 5. Leg 4 wasn't a good one anyway. You wouldn't have enjoyed that one. You didn't miss anything.
I love it when OBS crashes.
Right, Richard deals with the sheep pen nicely there. Ball 2. Front pin to aim at. Could get all 9. Could he? 8 scored. Well done, Richard. So that's a 36 for Alsorts.
Right, sorry Dave, I'll be with you in a minute. I think
Alsorts take 6 points. Newcomers have got 2. We've got 1 leg left in this game. We're hoping that all technical things are going to be working to bring you this last leg of action in game 1. And it starts off, we're going to get to see Jason's final go. He is on 30 from 4.
Oh,
Simon takes a big sigh of relief.
I mean, to be fair, the poor old laptop is, but
Swing
yeah,
a
it's
bit.
very annoying when OBS crashes, can't recover it without restart.
Right, count them up. Jason is on 34 and he's got 2 balls left. How many more is he going to add to that total?
It's not our end, Greg. I've just double checked and the stream health is excellent on YouTube. You could try refreshing your stream.
No.
Your end.
It's 6 to Jason. It's his lowest score of the game, but it's enough to give him an excellent total of 36.
What did he get, Dave? Did he get
He got 6 there. 6 scored. Jason.
87876. It's a pleasing
A
evening in the office.
very pleasing score for Jason there. Sue is on 21 so far. He plays with 2 gloves on, 1 sleeve rolled up, all in black. And a great opening shot there, so she needs a 9 to get to 30. She might well do it. Right, having a little look down the alley. Here we go. No, so close.
Yeah, I just had to refresh the YouTube chat as well, so we missed a few.
And third ball's got it this time. Oh, what a shot. What a shot from Sue. That one was brilliant final shot. Gets to 29 with that shot there.
Oh, the Dark Destroyer strikes
Finishes with an
again.
8. Fabulous play from Sue. 8 to Newcomers, 6 to Alsorts. Sue, best score of the night. What a way to finish.
And they could do with the 4 points.
Yeah, 4
so-
points would do very nicely for them here. Oh. Andy, I don't think he went hard enough with that one. More power, Andy.
More power. Just a touch.
There it is.
Smidge.
Yes.
All right. The best sort of miss. If you're going to miss the front pin, get 4 or 5 off the quarter pin. Callum, Dark Destroyer figure. Yes. We'll have to do some bobble-headed merch. No, I'm not doing that, Callum. Oh, that's nice.
Well done, Andy. Great finish. 26 for Andy is his total. And about
26 with that 3 and a 4.
26
I tell you
after
what,
that start.
He came good in the beer leg. It motivated him.
Certainly
He
did.
kept up the standard, didn't he? Yeah, Lou, it happens occasionally. It just crashes, and all I can do is I have to go into Task Manager and kill it.
clips 1. Annabelle's on 22 so far.
What's great is that YouTube holds on to the stream even if there isn't anything coming out from us for quite a while. Facebook immediately detects there's no signal, kills it, and so I have to set up an emergency stream for Facebook. So apologies if you are on Facebook and it died. Hopefully you found us again.
You have not heard from Di tonight.
Exactly, it's the technology.
Good finish from Annabelle. Nice.
This is
final
why
shot
it's good
there.
having a couple of people in the commentary booth. As it is, we've got enough buttons that we need to spread the load, but it means that while I fiddle around with the laptop, Dave can at least try and keep some semblance of normality going on.
Most of the time I was just talking to myself, which is fine.
I tell you what though, that rescue, if you haven't liked us already this stream, that deserves a thumbs up, doesn't it? That deserves a like. And if you've not subscribed yet, come on. Where else can you get premium crash recovery?
Live crash recovery.
Oh yes, Roberto, Darth Vader theme music over the PA when it suits to dun 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 dun.
It was the Worcester team where we went for a friendly. They all have a walk-on music for all of their players, which is good.
Yeah. That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, far too much for me to even consider. But I like it when someone else does it.
Yeah, it's a little bit casual. Jason just...
Stephen?
Oh, sorry, Stephen. Stephen just needs to connect with the front pin here and get a bit of luck, and he could get quite a few of these. As it was, he nicked 3 off the quarter.
Well done. Good score, 32 for Stephen One Ball Rogers today. It's a very nice score. Alsorts on 20.
20 at the halfway stage of the final leg.
This could be a close one.
Yeah,
Newcomers are doing well so far.
Sinisa has had a 6 before. Leg 2, can she get a 5 or a 6 and just keep them within touching distance? Oh. That was close.
Nick Plumridge is doing the best he can at watching Skittles, drinking cider, and writing a book. All part of a Tuesday night.
But Nick, which is most enjoyable? Oh, Sinisa just tickles the front pin.
1 down.
3 scored.
22 for Sinisa. It started off well with 2 threes at the end, and she gets to 22.
Still, it's not too much damage. They're 3 pins behind. This is recoverable. Jean just needs to, again, revisit leg 2. It was all good. And she'll give Gary a run for his money, but it's the Alsorts to set the target for each one of this leg. Hello, Rebel.
Good evening,
From Indianapolis in Indiana, the home of the Indy 500, which is just like people going around in a circle for hours. But from Alabama. Welcome back. Good to see you again. And don't worry about me taking the mick about roundy racing. You can take the mick out of
silly English pub gamers.
bad food over here, whatever. Yeah, silly English pub gamers, it's fine. It's all in fun as he misses out on the 3.
Right then, Gary. Can he finish off a good straight shot down the middle? 2 or 3 of these?
Stuart Deek says good luck for tonight. Yeah, I am playing tonight.
Maybe 2.
So I'll be leaving you in the very capable hands of Dave still. And who's stepping in for me?
It's going to be my rival on Wednesday night and my co-commentator today, Callum Dixon of BGS.
Wow. Well, as long as you two don't have a fight now.
We can talk today. Tomorrow it's serious, down to business. Actually, I might leave him this chair, this horrible angle chair.
That'll learn him. Right, now here is Gene. Oh, look. Some outerwear has come off. Rebel, I have to be honest, I think the vast majority of people over here have never seen American oval track racing. It's all Formula One, touring cars.
No! That is where you do not want the pin to go down.
No, there is nothing funny
about it. It's gone from bad to worse. With that topple that took the pin out. And Jean.
Oh, Jean. That's just rattled at that, hasn't it?
She's in trouble here.
Gives the ball a little wipe with the vintage bark towel, and it just curls in. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, Jean started off fairly well, but a 2-1 in her last 2 legs has taken her to a total of 20.
Hit 20.
And it very much looks like Alsorts are well on for taking 8 points from this game. Who predicted 8-2 in the comment? Did anyone predict 8-2?
6-4 was Stuart Deeks' prognostication, but against the other, for the newcomers.
Lou's got a really good idea, Simon. Read that one.
I think a pint between them.
I'm not sharing anything with Callum.
Well, Callum's a lager drinker. He'd know the prices, but we were asked earlier about the lager prices. Hang on a second. Stacey Granger is feeling a spare for me. Oh, wow. It's been a while.
Good finish. Good score for Martin. 35.
777s to finish.
Wow. Really nice.
Lovely.
And Richard's on for a good score as well, so there's going to be some really nice scores from Alsorts today.
They're doing well, aren't they?
Yeah. Now, we've seen a few different techniques being used by Bill today. Is he going to finish with petanque stylings, or is he going to... He's thinking about doing a Dorset flop.
Look, see, Rebel's doing our YouTuber job for us again. Thank you, mate. Yes, we do like to feel that we have a very positive chat community as he knocks the budgie out the cage. Oh, I cheekily put some new merch in, Dave. Sadly, only available to our North American viewers, but we've got a set of 5 pin badges with some of the more famous ABM Skittles Club lies, including knocking the budgie out the cage. And, of course, everyone's favourite, the Devil's Canyon. Over on our merch store, links below.
4 scored for Bill there.
It's a bit of a hangdog look.
He is, yeah. He's 4s and 5s is his tail of his game tonight.
Well,
11 behind. Yeah, this is done, isn't it?
It is. A reminder, when this one's finished, we'll just have a couple of minutes pause while we reset the alley and bring in the next game.
Yeah, I'm going to have to rush to the bar.
You are. Chat amongst yourselves, and we always keep the chat up, as you're such a nice bunch, and then we'll be back with our second game. Lads' night out against Remnants.
That looked good, unlucky. Now, if there are any technical issues in game 2, we could be in trouble. I can do absolutely nothing.
I should keep an eye out as Dave and Callum frantically wave at me from the other end of the hall.
5 scored for Richard there. He's got a good score. 33, I think.
Yeah, I think he'll be. I think he'll actually be disappointed with those 5s.
It's a really good total actually for Alsorts. It's a really nice score, and some very good scores from their team tonight.
But I think. I mean, nothing. Well, I'm going to wait till this first ball before I award the points to Alsorts. But
You need 16 to draw.
Oh, okay.
Which, if it wasn't for that one on the right,
I know.
Would have had a shot at.
I have given them. Give us a flopper, give us a wave. If you realise I'm supposed to be focusing on the game, I'll give you a cheeky wave, everyone. 6.
Finishes with a 6. It's 29 for John. It's a 28 leg. So 2 good legs, 2 and 3 for Newcomers. The others are all below 30. So I think 8-2 is probably a fair result there, maybe 7-3. Yeah.
I think those are very valuable points for Alsorts at making sure that they're not hanging around in that sort of relegation.
No, they'll be starting off middle of Division 1.
Yeah, nicely
done. That is their last game in Stage 1.
Annabelle's going to just double check all the scoring, and they're going to do the traditional handshakes. So fantastic. I hope you enjoyed game 1. We'll just pop up our little coming soon loop. I will see you on the alley. Callum will be in my seat, and Dave will see you in a minute. But until then, don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes with more Live Skittles.
Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around and around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate. From YouTube to Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out their name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Game 2. Joining me for this second game, well, first off, good evening. Captain of the BGS team, Callum here, and I'll be joined by the Mighty Quinn. You can see him in the background. He's just getting a beverage. And this should be another tasty game. We have got Lads Night Out taking on the Remnants. Got some early declaration. And as you can see in the background, no Captain David Walters. He is not in attendance tonight. Wow. We got Dave joining us in a second. Before we start, just on this side, just keep that around. Just so the chat can keep that free. Okay. So it seems the full house of Bartons have taken charge tonight. Let's have a look at the team. Good evening, Roberto. Hope you're enjoying the membership here. So, for the Remnants, we've got Claire, Sarah, Colin, and Keith and Simon. Only 2 of the 3 Bartons.
2 of the Bartons in attendance today.
I'm not sure if you know, but you can't see it with Josh, because you can't really tell. He's actually broken his arm.
Oh, really? No way.
He did. We went to the hospital. No,
is that why they
no
went here last
sleeve.
week? Yeah,
no sleeve, nothing.
They said they had to go to the JR last week, so that might be why they were all away last week.
Right, let's see who we got for lads. We've got Newt, Rob, Martin, Alex, Tom and Alan. And Rob has come out here on his birthday.
Wow.
Happy birthday to Rob. Out on St. Paddy's Day as well. I only got told that earlier. I didn't
we've had
realise
some people who've got very good scores on their birthdays recently.
We have.
Amy got a spare on her birthday. I think Jerry got a spare on his birthday as well. We'll see if Rob will be the next in the list to join that.
We'll see, we'll see. Hello from Spain. Hola. It took me a second to think what hola was.
There we go. That's Callum's one word of Spanish there. Right. Scoreboard's on the screen.
Yes.
Simon is ready to go. Here we go.
Oh, we got Brian in attendance. He wasn't able to make it. He's only just arrived. Unfortunately, just too late to sign up and play. But
he's missed the lineup on the board.
He said it was going to be close. Yeah, he had a work do. Well, not work. He had a work meeting, whether it was in London. He said he wasn't sure. So don't pick him in the team. He's came back just in time for the start. Good evening, Gareth. I would say he is the owner, and he is the owner of the best barbershop in Dickop, but since he's not paid him any moolah, I will not be saying nothing.
No, absolutely
it's
not.
It's bang average. I'll be going somewhere else next week. You start talking, I'll start talking. I'm sure they probably actually could, but when Alan's declared a team, he don't change it.
No.
As the fair captain he is.
Very much so. Did we ever find out where they're called the Remnants?
We can't even ask David, he's not even here.
No, we can't. The captain's not here today for us to ask.
Well, last time David wasn't here, he actually was watching. He told me he was watching from a caravan in Shrewsbury.
Oh, he might be. If you are watching, David, please put in the comments.
Answer us our questions, because we don't know.
Everyone wants to know, why are Remnants called Remnants?
Last ball. Yes, a good 7.
Well done.
Well, in early stages here, Remnants have got themselves a lead.
Yeah, it's a good start for Claire there.
I'm not sure
First ball through the middle, but did well, balls 2 and 3.
I'm not sure if you saw my chat in the first game, but I did say 8-2 to Alsorts, and I said 10-0 to LNO, and I've nailed the first game prediction, so...
Wow, you should have put a accumulation bet on it then, Callum.
I know. I've got nothing left after Cheltenham.
No, fair enough.
Joking. Hello, Stewie. Well, where is Simon? If you see in the background, the gentleman with the red collared shirt in the middle there, that's Simon.
So, birthday boy, Rob.
Wide,
5 scored.
5. Right, next up we've got Sarah. Hasn't played a few. He's a big fan of the channel.
Yep.
So hello to Sarah when you watch this back. I'm sure you will. see in the background, Mr. Andy Ives has arrived.
Yeah,
here.
I saw Andy Ives in the background. Ball 2 is going to take
hold.
3. Yes, takes the third one out.
You get what you pay for. We'll see you tomorrow, Gareth. All right, only a couple more to hold on to
Ball
this
3 has
lead.
gone wide, I don't think. That'll get any.
Wrong
No.
side.
3 for
So
Sarah.
3 for Sarah, and just like that, that lead has gone back to the lads. It's still very early stages.
It is early. It's early stages. It's always a strong lads night out team, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Martin, Alex, Tom, and Alan.
Well, we had Alex, which I was a bit surprised still in the team after his unfortunate game last week. Only scored about 23, I think.
Yeah, it is a
But Alan,
lowest
when I
lowest of the
spoke to Alan
season.
early, he said, "Well, I've only got 6."
Well, in that case, it's very understandable why he's back in the team. Right, Martin, we usually get a roar from him on at least one of his 3.
Of course we do. Oh, do you see that? He didn't.
Great start.
You see that?
Unlucky.
He didn't fully commit, give the full arm. He just kind of just half through it. Maybe trying to. Maybe that's his way of controlling it, by not going full 100%.
That's unfortunate. Could have had.
Well, he's hit
4
with his
or 5
aimed
of
at
those.
both balls
Yeah,
so far,
it's
so
a
it's
two good
obviously
shots.
working. Focus on more on placement.
There's the roar.
There
There's
it
the roar. We knew it was
is,
coming.
there
if
it is.
If it's not on ball 1 and 2.
It's on the 3rd.
So Colin's up next. I think he got his PB last week for Remnants. It's in the 30s.
I think both the new players, Con and Alan,
Yeah.
are, and have.
Anne's got a good score recently as well. New players to Remnants
Yeah, I
this
mean-
season, both just joined the league.
Yeah, when you're rookies, all you want is just to keep playing,
Yeah,
and you just get better naturally.
yeah, just need that alley time. All of
Yeah.
our new teams and the new players.
Finding what's going to work for you. I mean, look at that. That's a solid ball.
Yeah. So Colin and Anne are both
Oh yes, cheeky
both
extra.
bowls players, as you can
They
probably
are.
tell from the familiar technique that they use.
I'm not sure if they play on the same team, but they are familiar with the parks.
Nice shot.
Down the line for 2 more.
He's going down the line for 2, is he? Looks like it.
Yeah.
Might get 1.
1.
Yes.
It's a good 7. It's a very good thing to see. You love to see new players getting good scores in, because it'll only make the
Absolutely.
confidence grow.
Yeah, you can watch them watch their games develop as they get more and more accustomed to the alley and the intricacies of the game.
Yeah.
Alex up next. He'll be looking to bounce back after a disappointing
Yeah.
game. I think he was 2nd or 3rd in the averages, and
He
he had
was about that,
dropped down
yeah.
a few places after his score last week. Probably
And
not the
you know
start
how we
he
always
would
say
have
man
liked.
gets at least one, he always gives one yell. Alex always loves a, oh dear,
Yeah,
oh dear.
that's a nice 5 off the quarter pin there for Alex. Third one, 7.
Do you know what? It's funny because I always think, I don't think he hits the kingpin that much, but he always scores well. He loves a quarter.
Yeah. He works those quarters out. Right then, Anne. Colin and Anne are husband and wife. Both very new to the alley. Both improving.
And it seems like they have a copying style as well. It's obviously, they quite literally copy and paste their bowls action.
Yeah, I think they said this works for bowls, so we'll do the same again
Yeah.
on the skittle alley. That one that dropped out the hand a bit early there.
So I hope she doesn't do that on the bowls,
No,
on the bowls mats.
that
A
one
bit
looks
more
much
power
better.
and a bit more results.
Yep, 4 down with that one.
It's only 2 more to make it all square.
So if she can get 2 of these, and we back on level pegging. Before we face the very dangerous engine room. Last 2 players, lads out, Tom and Alec. That's not. Oh, it's took 1 out.
1 out. It's a 5.
So only 1 in it.
Yeah.
Not
still
done yet. Tom and Alan
much in the
usually high-scoring players.
Yes. Now, one thing I'm noticing in both games now, we've got a good chunk of Southpaws players.
Yeah, there's a lot of left-handers.
And yes, well, in the last game and this game,
Oh yeah.
we had quite a few in, especially for the Newcomers team, and we got at least one in each in this game: Martin, Allen, and Simon Byrne.
Yeah.
A bit wide from Tom. I think that released us a tad early.
Yeah, just dropped out. First one's often a bit of tension in the arm.
Oh, now
Right,
this is a
tricky from here now. If he
Yeah.
can get 2 or 3 of these, that would be a good result.
Yeah.
Because this is not easy.
evening foot. Oh,
Yeah, he gets one more.
yeah, you can see just a little what happened there. He looked at the hand there to say, what happened there then?
Yeah. Now, we've got our second Patonk-style bowler of the night. We had Bill in game 1.
Is he going to bowl Patong? Because
Well,
Bill didn't
I know
like
that
in game 1.
Bill started off
Yeah,
orthodox.
well, he said to me, he just said, well, I just want to try something, but I wouldn't do it if the leg was close. Obviously, he'd done the first leg, they were about 15
and decided he
behind.
didn't like it, and he went back to...
Yeah, as I say. And the leg was in the balance. Oh, lovely 5.
Chat balked again.
I'm not going to lie, I don't know what balked means.
I don't know the word balk, it must be a Scottish thing. But there's a couple of comments getting through.
Oh, here we go.
If,
It's going to come down to the anchors here.
well, this is a
Any
very
more
good.
would do Simon
good leg so far.
wonders.
We're back. Oh, I don't know what happened to the chat. Apparently it went, and now it's back. So
Oh, I wanted to get you without the kingpin there. Big rounds of applause from both sets of teams, which is what you always love to see. It's going to come down to the anchors then. Alan versus Simon.
we're at 29. Alan, first
Never
of all.
rushed. Some says he purposely takes a bit too long.
Yeah, Alan, one of the most dangerous players in the anchor role. Known for stealing many a leg away with a big score or a spare, breaking the hearts.
You love it.
Teams across the league.
He loves it.
It's his favourite song as well. He loves this song.
Oh, for a
Oh,
second, I thought if that winger didn't get that would be
gone, it would
extremely
It would have been
harsh.
unlucky. It's okay. It's okay.
He got lots to work
You can get a few
with.
here. Oh,
Right, Alan would like at least a couple more. Oh no! He's dropped a certain S-bomb there, which I hope we didn't pick up. He thought he was wide. I thought he was wide. Scrapes an extra, but it's
So that's
Simon
6.
would hope he'll get this, but
well, it's tough. It's a tough ask.
it's one of them awkward ones. It's not like a 3 or 4 where you expect to get it, but it's not like a 9 where you're thinking you're not going to get slandered if you don't get it. It's that one right in the middle where you'd be disappointed if you
It's
didn't
an
get
awkward
it.
one, but it's doable though. He'll think he's got a
Absolutely.
chance.
Well, that's not the way to start.
Not ideal way of getting a 6 there.
That's really not what you want. You got to get at least 3 or 5 to save the leg.
Right, can he do it? No.
No.
3.
Well, I think the lads have felt a little bit let off there.
That was a definite get out of jail for the lads there.
But again, I mean, no one scored bad. It's just we just have such high expectations of themselves now. But 35.
He has a
You'd win
chance
good,
for
you'd
him.
win a good chunk of legs at 35.
Yeah. But Remnants won't be too dispirited because that was quite close.
Well, would they not feel disappointed that they were so close and then to be so far?
Well, we're trying to build them up here, Callum, not
Yeah.
smash them down.
Nothing wrong with being negative. Oh, nice value off the quarter there for Claire.
Right, interesting question. We'll come back to that shortly after we've seen Claire's final ball.
Oh no!
5 scored.
Straight down the middle.
So generally, the Skittles alleys in the UK are in clubs and various pubs across the west of England. Many of them are available at other times of day for people to come down and have a practice or have a go, have a play with some friends.
Yeah.
But often in the evenings, certainly in our on all evenings, it's booked up for league games.
Yeah.
But there are other opportunities before
So
games
it
and when it's not in
depends where
use.
you go, but
Yeah.
typically what Dave said.
That's
Oh,
a nice
Simon.
start for Simon. He set
There's
himself up.
There's one thing that Simon would love is to make a YouTube short by himself. Let's see if he can do it. He would normally
Yeah,
stay
if he gets
down
a
the
spare,
line.
maybe he's thinking, I don't want to edit.
Yeah, do I
spare
want to
out.
give
Do
up
I
my
wanna-"
weekend?
He didn't.
He played off well, though.
Yeah.
He played off well. Well done, Simon. He valued time over the team. You watch, he'll get this now because he's gone back to the rad.
Yeah, he's gone back to his favoured radiator side.
Oh!
7 scored.
7,
I'd
it's
actually-
alright, it's good.
I would question why he moved over there.
Yeah, I mean, with all the experience, you'd think... Just
Radiator side,
yeah,
it's
go
his
for
favourite
three.
side. It
Yeah.
was the best side to bowl from.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's questioning amongst himself now.
And as well he should be.
But in all fairness, you got to do what you feel is right in the moment,
Yeah, even if it's completely and utterly wrong.
and you'll learn the hard way if you'll know if it's wrong.
Oh,
Ah, she talks herself into it.
yeah.
She says.
Can't say. I think Sarah needs.
Oh, I thought I was going to hit that back pin. Was not to be. That looks good. That looks good. No, how's that
Oh,
middle
that's
one not
unlucky.
gone down?
Gets 4.
She hit something.
Got
she
something.
said.
Definitely got something.
She's on the up. She's
Yeah.
on the up.
Next up, we have got
Birthday boy.
birthday boy Rob looking for a birthday spare. Could this be?
It's tough, but you can't say never. Oh,
shot.
What a cutback.
Greg called it. That pin should have gone there. Oh, nice.
Here, tad too thin to get the cutback with the back, well, with the pin. It's a shame, but it's a great 8. It's a 6-pin lead early
Yeah,
stages.
early.
It's a mountain to climb.
Early lead for lads out.
A
It's gonna be-
combination with big scores and low scores from the lads to get themselves.
asking a lot of remnants
Yeah,
here.
you really are.
Oh, Kevin Carroll,
Hello, Kevin.
former
Good to see
teammate
you.
of
Yes.
Callum's in
Ah.
his spare ribs opening season.
I hope life is well in Scotland, my good man.
Kevin very recently moved away to Scotland, Aberdeen. He's now taking up his skills on the bowling greens and found a curling, whatever they call it,
Yeah.
curling thing.
I hope everything's good, my good man. I hope everything's all right. Hope you found a new bowls team. I don't think there's any skills in Scotland.
No, there's no Skittles except in the Sheep's Head in Edinburgh.
I like how you just know it's on the top of the dome. He's not only a statistician, he's a man of geography as well.
Spends too much time looking at Skittles things.
You do study them before you come down. You do your studying while you get your hair and makeup done.
And you start on that, that's Simon's. Oh yeah, haggis hunting season is opens
Abusing the
in
stereotypes.
around this time. Right, when's the raw coming? Is it going to be this ball? No,
It's got to be this one then.
got to be this one.
Deep stage doesn't know what to do. Well, he won't move off the rat, let's be honest. You never do such thing.
Oh, nice shot, nice shot.
It's a shame. You see that so much though. You get the king pin on the last ball, but all the ones around it are gone, so you just thread through both gaps.
Yeah. So, reduced the lead slightly, it's down to 5 now. But the remaining 3 players of Remnants all going to have to...
the lads will not. If
pay
you're
some big
if
totals.
you've got a 6-pin deficit early doors, it's just
they are
chasing.
ruthless.
You're just chasing.
They're not a team to give you a chance if they smell blood.
Yeah. Well, with the Gutternutters and BGS on their tail, they will need a big win tonight to hold themselves at the top of the table.
Yeah, I mean, they could be a few points ahead with the teams in 2nd and 3rd place facing off
Yeah.
on Wednesday. So it'll be
Alan said, as long as it's a close game, I don't really care who wins it. Which is a probably fair enough observation.
Yeah. Oh, great shot.
The husband and wife trio doing very well. Look at this.
Yeah, just had a bit of curl on it, didn't it? Curled it.
It looks like it was going wide to the left and it
Yeah, it was
curled
good.
it back in. It was
Good play from Anne there. So,
The middle order's doing very well.
leg isn't over yet.
I got a weird feeling Alex is going to get an 8 here.
You think an 8?
I reckon an 8.
So
It just came to my
your-
mind.
Analysis of him not hitting the front pin
He's
very often.
destroyed,
Yep.
which he'll be relieved of.
Yes, and that's a great start there. Nice shot there from Alex.
Oh, down the line here. See, for me, I'd love to go actually physically down the line. I wouldn't stand where he is. I don't know why.
No, I used to go down the line, but now I've started bowling across.
Oh, a fortunate 7. It was that far away, it was good.
Yeah, do you think? I don't think he was
try
aiming for
and play
that one, was
He
he?
could try and play it off, but we all know he wasn't going for it.
Absolutely not.
They've still held on to that 5-pin lead.
Yeah, Keith and Simon need a lot of pins here.
Or plan B is to rely on Tom and Alan to get a howler, which is very much not going to happen.
It very, very rarely happens. Yeah, scratch of the head and resignation that this is.
Have we had a replay in a while?
We did have a replay recently, yes.
I feel that's the only thing this game's lacking so far. So if the players want to do some really cool shots or unorthodox stuff,
Yeah,
Give us replay
we'll show
opportunities.
anything.
yes, doesn't have to be a monster leg.
Yeah, we're not showing that though.
Now, I'm not one to be negative, but I would say game over. Well, this leg's
This
over
leg,
anyway.
yeah, is going to. That's out.
Well, it's a shame because in 2 gaps between the king and the quarter, they weren't bad shots. Accurate enough. Right, Tom, you had a little couple wayward shots in leg 1. You
Yeah, first one
hope to
dropped
brush
a bit
that
early.
off.
He's
Brush that off
right
if he'll be
in the hunt
hoping
for the
for.
averages as well.
Oh,
Hello there,
Skittlers
Kegs.
9.
Nice to have you joining us.
You wouldn't be surprised if Tom gets a Skittlers 9. He's a very accurate bowler.
Yeah,
He hits what he's aiming at a
yeah.
majority
We don't get the
of the
Skittlers
time.
9 very often, and we're not getting
Not
one
to
here.
be. Not to be on this occasion. He will not be pleased with that. He'll get
No,
these
he'll
two,
be
but he
he'll be
still
angry.
won't be pleased.
He'll be angry. He'll be more angry of missing.
Yeah, he's not too pleased. Just words of encouragement from his captain.
So 2 sixes from Tom. It's not bad. Most people would be fairly happy with that.
yeah.
Not Tom, though.
Never Tom.
Not at all happy.
Never Tom, never Nathan, never me.
No. Ollie wouldn't be happy either, would he? He's
No.
one of the ones that rate quite highly on the self-frustration
Definitely.
levels.
Well, mind you, on my top trump card, I'm only a 7 out of 10, so
Yeah.
if you,
I think that's quite
haven't
generous.
seen that, then you should follow us on our Facebook page. We always post little gimmicks like stuff like that as well.
Oh, Simon. Unlucky. Finding the gap with ball 1. Oh, no!
Well, Keith's had 2 through the gap, and Simon's already had 2. Come on, Simon.
no.
Alan will be hoping for his Southpaws skill team, because obviously Simon's in
yes.
that. Oh, no.
Only 2. Maybe that's what Simon's doing. Maybe he's thinking, we've lost this leg.
Yeah.
At least
going down,
I can take out
sabotage you.
Alan's fantasy team with
Absolutely.
a low score.
Well, he's already concerned and already looking for options when the transfer window comes in, which I don't believe is too far away.
No, it'll be opening next week after the
I got to get
final
looking,
game.
I got to get studying.
Yeah. So this leg is done. Lads now have won it
Free
already.
game for Alan, but he's got to play for his own.
This is
team because
purely
he's in it.
for Alan's
And his
attempts-
personal average.
attempts to climb the averages. He's near the top at the moment.
Oh, there you go. This is vintage
He'll be looking
Alan.
for a big score here. 9 is on. You can get these.
Oh, I
Right.
thought he had it. I think it... Did it? Yeah, you can't see it, but you can't pick it up, and we don't have the replay for it. But that third ball bounced back up and went into the chute.
Oh, really? Oh, I missed that.
I've always said if that ever happens, you should be able to throw it again. It's like a
Oh, I
second
think
chance.
so.
There
I
you
think so.
go.
Right, so it's another 2 points for lads now. We're entering the beer leg.
Yes, beer leg time. Well matched so far, Simon and Claire.
Now, I've got to try and find where the scores are.
A humble 4 of the quarter. Never disappointed by many.
All right, we'll have to very quickly bring up Simon's stats.
Because there's so
Shortly.
got so many, it covers up the whole alley. Oh,
So these are Simon's stats for the season.
very good.
average,
I'd
over
say,
30.
very good.
7 out of 14 beer legs.
50-50, right. Now this is going to be a
50-50.
good 9, isn't it? With his spin, he does. I focus on placement, which is probably the right idea, but can never complain with a 7 for
Right.
Simon.
Apologise if we don't respond to any comment at the moment, as we'll be looking at the stats in the beer leg. Claire is up next.
Very
for
good
Remnants.
beer leg
Excellent
record.
beer leg
Look at
record.
this.
7 out of 9. Bit of a challenge though, up against a 7 from Simon.
What was... Alan's not here. Someone else has gone to do the numbers. They've
Yeah,
not done the
you can tell
European
they haven't done the line
Is
through
it
the
the
seven.
non-Europeans? I've
Yeah,
never
the
understood. I've
Europeans,
never
Europeans
understood
do
line.
the line through them. Well,
I don't like it.
from a mathematician's perspective, it's
Should you or shouldn't?
It's more obviously not a 1 than a 7 if you don't do it.
It's like if you do a 1 and you've got the line at the bottom. I just like a line down the middle.
Well, I'd
with
like
the
to keep
little-
it simple, Callum. That's fair enough.
I'm a simplistic person.
Oh, hello from.
Ah, hello from America.
Hello, Cabbage.
Here we go. Is Claire going to bump up that beer leg record even more? She's got a very good chance to do it. 3 per ball. Keep it
Right.
to the left-hand
Could
side.
this
She'll
be-
probably roll over it at least.
Another beer leg for Claire. Come on, Claire. Take a beer off Simon. It's a draw.
No, it's not! How? I think everyone thought that was going to be a rollover there.
I was sure that was a roll over there.
You called it early, and
I did. I thought
in my
it- I thought
mind,
it
I
was.
thought she hit with. I thought
Right.
she did in her mind. but not
Birthday
to
boy,
be.
Rob Priest. Had a 34 this season. Also had an 18.
I thought he was better than that. To be
Well,
honest.
he's not having a. He's only
What-
played
what-
5
what
games.
would he
He's-
typically average?
I reckon 28, 29 would be a more average.
I think that's a fair
average.
observation.
Oh, that's gone wide.
Now, did we pick that up? Rob just apologised. I think the beer's gone to his head.
Possibly.
Oh!
5 scored.
He's got 2 more chances for the spare. I would like to see him get a birthday spare.
Right, Sarah is next up for Remnants. Only played 5 games this season, only won 1 beer leg.
Right, come on, Sarah.
Got a chance here. Not got a massive target.
6 doable. Well, she's on the up, so she'll get at least a roll over here. Yeah, David never responded, so I'm going to assume he is busy wherever he is. Obviously, must be very, very important if he's not Skittles.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And he's not a man, so if he's going to drop himself, he's not a man to not show up at all. Even if he's not playing,
Right
he
then,
will be in
Sarah,
attendance.
that's got to be Kingpin. It's not.
You need to stop calling it too early.
Well, they keep curling away. They look like they're on target and they're curling away.
Oh, she wipes the ball. She must be learning from Simon.
Well, let's see if it works.
If you're learning off Simon, it's not a bad person to copy of.
Oh, it's close. But it's not close enough.
They say imitation is the biggest form of flattery.
Ten plays 12. And
we
we've
got
got
next?
up Martin, is it?
It is Martin. TVs.
TV's Martin Huff.
Oh, they call him Chippy now. I forgot about that.
I call him TV's Martin Huff. 28.73, not bad. Good high. 6 out of 11 in the beer legs. No spares for a while.
He's played quite a few, I've got to say.
Yeah, I didn't think he'd play as many games as that. But they haven't got a massive squad, have they, lads, now?
Well, they do have about
I think
9
we
or 10,
haven't
but
had
they
any-
play about a consistent 8.
We've not had any chat come through for a while. I don't know if our chat's gone down again.
Because you don't have that white box.
Yeah, can't have that white box on the screen, so I'm trying to do the player stats.
Well, hopefully we'll have it back for leg 4. Now, this is going to be a bit awkward for mine.
There's the roar.
That was a big one. That made up for last
That
leg. not
did,
having
yeah.
one.
He obviously felt he was missing out a bit after that last one.
Right, Colin, he's probably favourite. He's playing really well so far. 2 7s. He's having a great game so far. He's doing his part in the middle order.
So improving.
We've got to keep him though. His highest is 28 because if he keeps this form up, he'll have it in leg 4. All right, come on. That's all right. You'd never mind a 4 of the quarter.
No, not bad at all.
Oh no, hold! He's holding! I thought I was going well wide.
No, he could still take a few more here.
Yeah, see, he's gone a little... Oh no, I was just about to say he's got a bit of angle there, but he's tucked back into the middle.
He's
Oh
missed
no,
it.
other side.
Here's 5.
It's a 5. Oh,
Shouting
rollover.
rollover.
So it is. Ah, well. He's smiling, he's enjoying himself.
No, I think we've lost chat. Apologies if anyone's trying to send messages through. They're not coming through at the moment. Callum's going to do a little demonstration just to see if it...
Unless we've just
If
got
it's just everyone just like, oh, this is boring. And we've got Alex.
Yeah, we've got... Oh, I've just typed in, they've all came in.
Oh, they've all come in. Well done.
Okay. That was all me, that. Right.
All right, we didn't get Alex's stats up. Let's get those up in a sec.
What's Slezzer saying? Oh no!
5 for Alex.
There's his oh no.
7 out of 10 in the beer legs. Very, very good average,
Yeah.
32.5. A spare recently as well. And what did he get there? What's the
He had
scoreboard?
a 5.
5.
Again, this is not vintage from the lads, but
No, they're doing
at the
enough,
moment,
though.
it looks
They are
like it's
doing
going to be enough.
All right, Anne got a 30 in her last game, her personal best. A chant in the beer legs.
No.
That's hard to predict that one. It was heading one direction and
You can see in the back, Alex is
Straight enough.
enjoying himself.
oh yes, there he is, leaning
He's
up
full of
against the board.
smiles.
Ball 2,
Looks nice. Yeah.
4 down. Well,
Well, the amount of
definitely-
times we see that and get a truckle's rest, so it's good to
yeah,
see
get
the one
that,
extra.
get that awkward wing pin out of the way.
Well, just hit at least one, you're not losing it. No gaps here, please.
Right, has she got it?
Oh! It's such a shame because she hit the pin she was aiming at.
That is
Another
Alan is doing
rollover.
the famous rollover action there. Tom Morgan, these are some great statistics.
Yeah.
33.08.
They've got at least 4 players in the top 10 of the averages, I think.
Yeah, definitely. High of 38.
So I think Tom's in there, Alex
Tom,
is in
Alan,
there, Alan's in there.
Alex, and Brian.
Oh, I don't know about Brian. I mean, we can have a look in a minute,
We
can't
can,
we?
we can bring that up a bit.
Oh, hey up!
What happened to Tom there?
What happened there? Well, he's got 3. It's all right.
He's got 3, but nobody's
A little
quite knows
stumble.
what happened.
Has he been pre-drinking? Dave, have you been serving him one too many?
It wasn't me.
No, I meant Dave
Oh,
House.
Dave House might have been. No, Tom's very
Wait, you
sensible.
didn't want that pin to go down. That's a value shot, that is.
Yeah,
No value now.
it's a bit tricky now.
Well, he's thinking, where do I go
East
from?
doesn't know which way to go. I don't know which way to go.
Well,
He's
you
going
could
right
probably
on.
argue for both.
He's going down the line, I think.
Oh, we'll see how it works for him. Wide. Oh, no! 5. Can we have a look at that first shot?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Look at his feet here. Uh-oh.
Oh, there he went. Oof.
He looked at his feet. Did he? Is there something wrong with the shoes? We don't know.
Right, Keith. Backhand.
Well, they've got
2 out of 8 in the beer
21.
legs. December 24, his last spare. 20 versus 27 on the scores.
Well, Keith was
5.
really unlucky in that last leg. So
He's
they'll
got
feel-
he'll feel he's
We've
got a good
we've
chance here.
His last 4 goes have been 5, so you want.
Chris
Oh, no.
Austin said in the chat earlier, he bowled it so straight.
He does.
If he bowled from the side, would it work better for him? I always
I'd
say
argue
bowl.
that for every
I
player.
always say bowl from the side.
Right, needs one more for all over. We've
Yeah,
had
I mean-
4 5s in a row.
This is okay if you can get that front one.
Is this going to be another
It's a
rollover
hard
with a
5 from here.
5? Get at least one. Oh,
It's
it's
another 5.
another 5. It's our 6th 5 in a row. The top 2 have got a 2-pin lead, and it's just been fighting each other ever since.
And here is Captain Allen, just behind Tom in the averages,
Only
33.47.
6 out of 15.
Yeah, he's not had a lot of success in the beer leg. Recent spare though.
Well, you think one of the top averages in the league, you're thinking you should win more than you lose.
Alan, he's got
not the
to
case.
get the right music on before he bowls. He's got
Yeah,
to
he's got
pick
to
his
feel
favourite
it.
songs. Right, lead of 2.
Never rush. You'd hope for at least probably 6. Make it a high score.
Oh, good hit. Is that tricky wing pin still there?
Well, if you saw earlier, Stewie, I predicted the 8-2 in the first game, so...
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Well, I'm just saying, he's calling it, not me. Oh,
Oof.
Alan.
Right, is he going to go down the line for 3?
Well, I'd say
It's a nice shot,
context-
but it's
context
hard.
of
It's a
the
tough shot.
leg, you could argue for that or the middle. That's brilliant.
Wonderful
That's
shot.
brilliant.
Great shot from Alan.
That's definitely worth a replay. Look at that. He nearly
That
got the
was
middle.
not at all far off. Getting
That was
all 9 of them
perfect. He placed that on the perfect side of the pin as well.
there. Yeah.
Now I say he's confident to win a beer here.
I think the beer leg surely will be coming his way here. Simon
not another person with not brilliant beer leg
struggling
record, 34
today
out of
with 3 and
11.
a 2. It looks like Remnants are going to lose this leg unless he can pull out a
Well, you
spare
probably
here.
feel like he's owed some pins. He's only had 5 in 2 goes.
No.
Wayward. This is unlike him. Simon's a very solid player. Used to play a long time ago. I can't remember for what team. You'd
He
know.
was Knickers. Knickers was his former team.
Who else was consistent in that team?
Oh, well, Derek Wilkins' original team
Derek.
was Knickers.
Okay.
And also Marcus and Ollie came from as well.
Okay. It's better scoring wise, but not enough for the beer or the leg.
Yeah, scored 6, gets him up to 31. Which means lads are out.
We've got 3 rollovers in this leg.
There's lots to play for still in the next leg, isn't there, in terms of beer? Oh, and just a reminder, if you're enjoying this stream, please click the like and subscribe
please
buttons.
do. We are so close to 1,000.
We're not far
it
off
would mean the
1,000
world
at all.
to me, Simon, Dave, and everyone.
Right, now I can focus on the chat a bit more. If it's working, hopefully the chat's working now.
Hopefully.
All cage, no budgie. Oh,
Yeah, that poor budgie got evicted.
yeah. Oh, it's Claire, where's that going?
She's been pushing them ones to the right a few times already.
Big score here. You don't want to start off with a really low score.
No, you do not.
Lads not out. We'll just steam
Get
away.
lead and never
Yeah.
lose it.
Come on, Claire. Ball 3.
Oh no.
Fortunately for Claire. Could say if the budgie was set free.
Well, another steady score. She would have been on for 30, but I think that's out the window now.
Oh, that's a shame. Doing well before that. We've got Simon up next.
Yeah, but it's a duck.
It was a duck.
It's not really used that. Is that term really used around here much? I've only heard it. I've only been heard about it recently.
Duck.
Yeah, I'm saying the term as we use for a zero. If we
Yeah,
I've not
it's not a new thing, Callum. That's quite common.
I've only heard it. I've only heard of it recently around here.
Now, a lot of the teams draw a little duck in there on the board. Oh,
that's
hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Just say that's a replay.
Yeah, we're just doing that for the thumbnail. You know
As
what
I say, we need thumbnails.
Simon's like for his thumbnails.
He'll get a few here, surely.
Hey. Well, I'm going to do the third one.
Oh, I want to see what I want to see what Claire does. Oh, I shake the hand.
Was
Game recognised.
Was that still a replay of the beer leg?
No, that was the ones I wasn't. Yes. No.
Yes. No.
There you go. There's a fun opportunity.
Oh no.
Yeah. Anything you can do, well, I could do just the same. Well, that's a sad face. That's a. I don't know what type of face you'd call that.
Now, Sarah, please do not continue this.
We've had
theme up.
6.
6 balls in a row.
Duck,
Duck. Oh
No.
my. Come on, Sarah. Come on, Sarah.
Yes.
There we go. Yeah.
Forget duck, duck, goose. We've got duck, duck, star.
Ah.
Hold.
Matthew
Oh.
Callahan giving us some background on where he thinks the duck
Ah,
came
there you
from.
go. It's
Duck
always,
egg. Looks
it's
like
always
it's in.
out of John Penny giving us the
Yeah.
letters. Oh! That was really slow. Yeah! Let's get a replay of that one.
That was possibly the slowest ball we've ever seen down the alley. So I don't know if the buffer's long enough to save it all.
Release. A really early release. Just
That
about
was-
left
that
the
was
alley.
real time. That was in real time from Sarah there. Now, what was that, 3? How many did you get there?
Was a 4.
4.
It's looking like we have to wait till the last leg for the birthday spare.
Tough from here.
Looks all right though. Oh no! It's
That
all
pesky
right,
chicken
though.
agrees with the duck egg.
Yeah! Oh, he had it. That's much better from Rob. His best of the night.
Yeah, lovely shot, that one. nearly took the lot of them out.
So,
Very good shot.
so hard to hit that line of 4.
So now we're into the beer leg rollovers now.
Yes.
We've got three rollovers coming
and
up.
they're all 5s. There's been a lot of matching. We had all that, then we had the 2 ducks.
Yeah.
A lot of matching.
It's good pace from Colin there, a little bit unlucky.
Well, if
Strike
I
on the front
told
pin.
the Remnants before the match, you'd be copying what the lads are doing. They'd probably very much take that.
Yes, they would.
Looks good. Yes.
Oh, that's a good one. Straight down for 2 there.
Yes, don't mind that. Can get an 8 here.
No.
Oh no, that's a wide ball. Again, I said he was on 28, I believe it's PB. So if he gets only a few here, you could
Yeah,
smash
I thought he'd
that.
had a 30, but 28 was his highest, which he got in the previous game.
25. He needs a 4 to beat it.
Right, Martin.
Rookies being their PBs, you love to see.
Another one. Looking for a beer.
And the
Both
music
players
has
went
stopped.
thirsty. Yeah, Alan must have disappeared. Oh, there he is. That was a bit rattly, didn't it? That went horrible, that one.
rattly.
Nice shot. Could have had a couple more.
We're missing a Myrtle. Myrtle's very quiet this evening.
Myrtle is working tonight.
Oh, of course. For a minute, I thought she might have banhammered everyone, and so has no comments.
Banhammered herself.
Herself included. Takes a beer off Colin. A celebration from mine there. I'm not sure if you caught it.
Yeah, it's doing well there. Recovered from that 5 from the previous one.
Right, Anne. Wait, did any of the Remnants win their beer leg so far? No.
No, none of the Remnants have yet won a beer. They've got, two more chances.
But Alex and Thomas are tall order.
Yeah.
But Anne's playing well. Can she?
No!
And as she's learned from a lot of people, she does like a stare down the alley.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm quite fond of that one.
No.
No. Oh, it's the sheep pen in the north-easterly direction.
I thought you were going to say the way that they...
I can't remember what Roberto
Oh,
called this one.
I don't know.
It must be...
I thought you remembered it.
No, God, no. Oh, that's a good shot.
Good shot. She deserved that. There were some good balls in there. Roberto, if you'd like to remind us, that'll be brilliant.
And it will also help us know if
we'll
the
all-
chat's working or not.
Yes. As a half-pipe member, can he still get banned?
Ah.
Here we go. John
Right.
Penny, good
If
evening.
ever there's an expert on where these things come from, it's a Beatle fan, John Penny.
John Penny has final say. He knows
Yeah.
everything.
The expert on all things pub game related.
There's the old dear from Alex.
Their first idea, yeah.
Oh dear.
And for those that do enjoy their pub games and similar
Oh, here we go.
traditional English pursuits such as this,
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets these.
John Penny
He's
runs
a
the
quality
excellent
player.
pub games group on Facebook. So search for pub games on Facebook, join up and see all these photographs and lots of information about all these traditional English games and semi-forgotten former games and all sorts of interesting information and many experts in their fields.
Oh no, he just won the beer as
He
well.
won it with a 7. Oh no!
on the last ball as well, wasn't it?
So this is the last rollover.
Keith, you are their
Tom
last
versus
hope.
Keith. Right, it's a decent start. 4 off the quarter. Cheviot, there we go, that's the name of it. Cheviot.
Look at that. Roberto, the great man
here
he
we go.
is.
Oh, south, north-east was Galway.
Oh,
six.
I got a feeling Tom will like his chances here.
Well, these can't be right. Southeast can't be Oxford. We're south of Oxford. Unless it's not location based. Not location
Roberto, where are
based
you
somewhere.
based? We need to know our members a lot better.
Roberto is based in Scotland.
Oh, Scotland. That's where the haggis reference came from, I guess.
Oh,
Well, Tom with the beer on the line.
Yeah,
He
Tom
needs a 7, but he's not scored a 7 or more so far. But I feel like now's a very good chance.
yeah, need to.
Oh, no.
No, an R from Tom there.
Well, he's got a lot of fancy managers riding on him, so he'll be hoping for a few more. He's got it. Yeah,
Takes
he's
a 7.
got it. Wasn't the pin he was going for, but he had the luxury of the 2 at the back. And that's the killer blow. They all score 6s, the Remnants, but the lads all score 7s.
Yeah, and that's the difference.
It's very nice to see some very symmetrical scoring. I do like it. It's quite cool. He's near Glasgow.
Ah.
There you go. These 4 can go. It's very feasible.
Oh, no.
Mad gaps he's had tonight.
Yeah,
he must be feeling
he's
the
found
whole
a few gaps this time.
world is against him. Nice and straight.
Not this time, though. Great final ball for Simon.
Al will be pleased.
Yeah. Nice shot. Good bit of whip on that one.
Puts
it
minimal
down
pressure
nicely.
on Alan.
Oh, yeah, he needs 2. 2 to win, 1 to draw. Is he changing tune again, or is he never rushed?
He
Never
likes,
rushed.
he
is
likes
he?
this one. Didn't have the swig of beer though. But he always does the tactile click of the fingers. He always does that.
Oh, Sam Webb,
Oh,
another
hello.
member of BGS, joining in on the chat tonight.
How are we doing, my good man? It is a big game.
Oh yes, thanks.
Hope
yeah,
you'll be
let's
tuning
bump
in.
up those likes.
Yes, please, please. Ooh, got away with it.
Yeah, it's enough. It's another 2 points for Lads Night Out. They're looking for the full set of 10 tonight.
Oh, close. Didn't need the kingpin. 9-7-2.
9-7-2,
We're on the 2.
We're
please.
close. We're close.
Thank you for the reminders.
So
I should say heads up.
Lads Night Out go up to 8 points. Not been at their best tonight. 35, 2 35s and a 36 leg, but
It's consistent, and that's with a 0.
With a 0.
Simon points out.
they are still on for the 10-0. It's Simon.
His lowest is 27, and he's on 20.
Oh, needs to do a bit here.
He does.
I don't know what the cheer was for there. That's a.
Oh, because he actually hit something.
Oh yes,
Well,
I
that
guess-
would be my
I guess.
guess.
Not putting
Sarcastic
all,
cheers.
Not putting all 3 through the middle.
Big
Yeah.
puff of the cheeks there.
Oh no.
He likes a pre-walk away, doesn't he? He always does
I
that.
don't know where he was off to with that one. Is that green ale? 6 for Simon.
Oh no, yes, Sam's got Simon his fancy team.
Oh, Sam. 26 with a 0.
That's
That's
the lowest of the
it's not
season.
awful. It's not awful. Could have been worse.
Well, there were good shots in that 4th leg,
Yeah.
so you got to feel for him.
Claire's got a bit of work to do as well, also coming off the back of a 0 in the previous leg. It was nearly a moonwalk. All right then, Claire. So she'll be also relieved not to have got 2 consecutive zeros. Got a few more.
Well, I'd probably go to the left, try and hit the king, and he got 2 to work
Yeah,
with. If
I
not.
think so. Come across that front pin, and you might get lucky with the ball or the pin.
But no, she will stick to her guns and stay down the middle.
Down the middle.
If anything, go to the miss to the right. You get at least 1, hopefully. Again, it would have been good if it wasn't for the 0, but 24.
24 for Claire with a 0. Yeah, if you
Again,
get, if you get,
if you had a score similar to what you had so far, you would have got your 30 mark.
right, will Rob
All
finish
square.
Now, his
No.
best this season wasn't that high, was it?
It was only about 30. Around 30. Unfortunately, no birthday spare.
No, the spare didn't arrive, but will he get his best of the season? We'll have a quick check momentarily.
Oh,
5 scored.
A humble extra. It's a 5. It's, what's he on? 34 he's had this
So,
season.
he has had a 34 this season.
31.
Got 31. Yeah, well done, Rob.
He'll bump up the average quite a bit,
He will.
but he needs to play a few more just to be in it. Because what are we on? Are we on 7 games?
7 games is the minimum at the moment. Yeah, I'll put it up to 8 next week.
Next week,
So
okay.
everyone will be on 8 after next week.
No, come on, Sarah. You are better than this. I'll tell you in a minute, before we forget, we need to look at the individual
Yeah,
averages.
I've got it ready. I'm going to have a look after Sarah's go. We'll have a quick call up of the averages, see who's in action tonight. Come on, Sarah, get a couple of
Big
that.
slam, it's another slow one, it's another P-roller.
Oh.
It's fine, she says, it's fine. But it's not really fine in the context of the leg. I love the positivity though.
Yeah.
Never one for being negative, I am. Come on, Sarah. She's lowered it down. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed.
I would like Sarah.
A humble
Right,
command.
these
Right.
are the individual averages as they stand at the moment.
Who have we got? We got Alan playing in 3rd,
Alan.
Tom in 5th, Alex in 7th.
Yeah, Brian is a bit further.
Brian
Down. He's 13th,
13th.
isn't he? And yeah, no remnants in the top 25. I think David Walters.
He
probably
must
the
be
top.
just about on the edge.
All right, Martin's given us a few roars tonight. He's had a couple of very good legs where it didn't require any roaring.
See, now he's putting
one-
more power into it.
that one,
He's
yeah.
giving it his all again. He's not going like 75%. What's he scoring? He's on for
Yeah,
a good 30
decent
plus.
scoring.
And I think he needs one more for 30.
There.
Oh! No, Winnie, I think. Whoa. Oh no, he's already scored 5, so he did get his 30. My mind, I thought he already scored 4, but he scored 5. Again, it's around his average. Mine, it's around the 28 mark.
So Colin, 28 is his maximum so far.
Yes, and he needs 25. Needs
Five.
four to beat
Oh,
it.
4, yeah.
Yeah,
5 to get to
PB's
30.
28. Come on,
Come on, Colin,
get in
big
the
finish.
30s. He deserves it. He's been bowling well. Looks nice. Looks nice.
That will
Oh
do
yes,
it. That
and
will
the
do it.
extra, and the
He's
extra.
up to 30.
You'd love to see rookies game.
Oh yes, nice to
Good
get their
scores
first
and
30 on the
PBs.
board. Any more with that? No.
No.
5 scored. Yep, bang on 30.
You'd love to see it.
Well done, Colin. Leg is, 4 up for the lads. It's unlikely they're going to let a 4.
Yeah, you just feel that first leg was their golden chance.
Yeah, they came so close, didn't they?
Oh, they did.
It's not easy.
Simon's unfortunate. Score at the end was the difference in the end. Oh, curled inwards. Alex has got to think of his average as well.
Yeah, it's a tricky one to deal with.
Shaking his head, he doesn't like.
Oh, that's a good
here
shot.
you go, Alex.
A good finish to his night today. 7 or 8. Has he got any more? Has he got it? Yes, he has.
He gets it. What's he scored?
Oh, that's a nice score from Alex.
34.
34, yes. Very good, Alex.
It's crazy because that's only just above his average by
Well, I
one
mean,
pin.
Alex, Tom, and Alan are all close to each other in the averages,
Yeah.
and they're all doing fairly well.
Get the quarter. Yes.
Yep, good first. 3 down. Then our chat stopped again. Callum, he got it to work by sending a message through last time.
Yes.
I wonder if... Nope. Oh, no, we're all right, we're good.
We've just got Noah message in.
Too
which is
enthralled
fair
to
enough.
type,
They're,
yes.
they're all two folks on the game, which you can always respect.
Seen them go.
Hold it, hold it.
Not this
No!
time. It's only 4.
Criminal. But again, it's solid for man as well. What was her PB? Can we have a look?
It says it was 30.
It's 30. Oh, we never looked.
No,
We never
I
looked
thought
at
Simon had
the game.
updated the graph, but he hadn't updated the graph, so he could see the lads out versus...
Wouldn't happen if it was you.
Well, no, because I don't know how to do it.
Never mind.
Right then, Tom. It's really all about the battle between Tom, Alan,
Yeah.
and Alex for who's going to get best score tonight. Making it hard for himself.
Yeah. Oh no!
no.
Come on,
Look
Tom.
at Tom, look at... Ooh. We have to get back to get his reaction shot if he misses with this
Well,
one. It could
well,
be-
the actual shot balls he's thrown. He's not being his vintage self. Not being his vintage self. Oh, no, Tom!
No,
I think for the context of the leg, it's going to be all right. But again, for his individual average, he's up there. 2.
Well, it's not over yet. They're only on 26 now.
Oh yeah,
10
fair
behind.
enough.
If he can get 8 or 9.
For some reason, I thought they had less.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't mind me.
but
What's
Keith
Tom-
and Simon are both...
26. It's a bit low for Tom.
Yeah, he was...
Again, his first 3 legs, he wasn't bowling
There was-
like his normal self.
It was steady scoring, wasn't it? It was only one
Yeah,
low
he's
score
walked
at the
off.
end.
He's annoyed. He's not too pleased.
Oh.
No.
I think Chris is right. He shouldn't bowl from the middle. If you just...
Oh, I'd say that from any player, but I do
Yeah.
get your argument. I mean, Keith's been playing for quite a few years, hasn't
Yeah,
he?
you'd have thought, having done that so many
And
times, you'd have thought...
What more have you got
what-
to do to change your ways?
Yeah, it's...
So if
I mean-
Jeremy's here, would physically grab him and put him towards a
They're
corner.
all close, but being close means
Again.
nothing.
If you
Okay.
throw as quite accurate as that, you think you could do
Yeah,
it.
it very much tickled the budgie. They're a good...
He third on petted him. Sam, I've just seen your message, mate. That's good.
Event poster.
You got it. You got it the wrong way round. BGS at the home team. That's all I'm going to say. Very
Right
good.
then,
Very good.
Alan Pointer
Don't worry, we're only 20 minutes behind schedule. Alan.
likes to take his time.
We don't have homes. to
Most
go
of
home
it's
to.
due to Alan. Most of the delay is due to Alan's.
The sticker uppers do an amazing
extortionate
job.
amount of time.
There's never Taylor's fault. She does a brilliant job. What's Alan scored roughly?
Yeah, he's on for 33 with a 6.
27. That's 33.
Right, he's not going to get a spare.
He is not. It's
Could
going to be
get
a
all
good
9.
score. He doesn't like it. He's like, I want to do
36 if he
it.
gets all of these.
Yeah, go down the line again.
His favourite pin is this one on the left-hand side.
He's gone for it. Alan!
And that's why he never misses that pin on the left. Oh yeah, and get the replay of that one.
Oh, that's beautiful. Can he get one more? 36? No!
Wasn't his,
Didn't
it wasn't
like
his
it.
favourite pin.
Look at this. Lovely.
Favourite,
Simon's
favourite
impressed.
shot of Alan's there.
He loves it.
He loves it.
But he always goes from the other side. If he goes to the winger, but obviously it wouldn't be possible to get the cut back.
And that is a great score from Alan, 35, top score of the match.
Another homeless budgie. They're all being evicted.
All right, final turn of the match.
17 spare, possibly? No, I'm saying that.
17 spare needed.
If I'm wrong, it's great entertainment, but it's just not happening, is it? Big holes. Alan's just got to
Another
hope for a good
homeless budgie.
Oh, no. Simon, again, he's another experienced player. You think you'd have a bit of angle to his game, but his throw is so straight. There's never any curve on it.
No.
That's better. That's better.
And that's it. Good finish from Simon.
Yeah, but as a genius person I am, I've predicted both games perfectly. I said an 8-2 and I said a 10-0. My predictions for tomorrow? I don't know, 10-0 BGS. I couldn't care about game 2. 180, fella knows.
We are game 2.
144, probably deserved 10-0 if you looked at the overall score.
Yeah.
Not many people could argue against that. It's a shame, Remnants, they had the chance.
They had the
in
chance in leg 1.
But
Couldn't
the
quite
other
take it.
legs, well, they weren't too far away. The rollovers in the beer leg was the main difference. But it's a very. Can you look at the table? It's a very good.
Well, what's the traditional handshaking after the game?
yeah,
as they all
but it's a
enjoy
very
the.
good 10-0 for the lads. It's what they would have wanted, and that's what they definitely deserved. If Captain David was there, possibly it could have been a different story, but that's all in the past now.
We'll have a quick look at the table.
Yeah, we'll have a
we'll
good
see what that
table look.
what that does to the. So this is before tonight's match. So Lads Not Out are now on 119 from 17 games. So they are a long way ahead of both Gutternutters and BGS in second and third, who are facing off tomorrow evening.
Yes, right. Before we out, Simon, thoughts?
Well, I mean, 26-0. I mean, I've got no other thoughts. That's it. That's all you're getting, Callum.
That's all he's getting. He's not too pleased. But he's got to be pleased with the 10-0. It's a very late.
Say good night to everyone, quick.
We will.
It's late. We've got to go.
Catch us tomorrow.
We'll just now leave you. Yes, come back tomorrow, but for now we'll leave you with the ambience
Of the club.